Oh, what a perfect song to start it out on. Post. Perfect. How's the stream holding up? Looks like it's good. You know what? I'll send one to Twitch too. They can get a treat. Or Twitch, Twitter. Fuck it. Electro! Whoops. Twitch.tv/Makuta_Nazo. Sorry, get my socials out there. Normally I'd have the 5-minute just starting screen, but we're still under construction. VTuber. VTubers. VTuber. Ian? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, and I'll post that to X, formerly known as Twitter. I'd like to talk about this post, but I think my ads are still going. Yeah, they are. That is fine. I am here to hang out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I fucking love this song. People watching the VOD won't be able to hear it, so I'm just here making noises and shit. Hello, Kira! Hi! Hello! It's been a minute! I have been gone! I have been vanished. But I am back. For now. I got music. I got music working. This is like one of my top 10 favorite songs of all time. Genuinely. I'm your favorite worm. I have bad news though, Kira. Have you heard? I'm not going to be Worm for much longer. This might be the last time you get to see Worm. Sadly, I shall be Worm no more after this day. Sees! Hello! Yeah, so I guess I could just start making the announcement. I think my ads are done. I think ads are done running. Yeah. So I can start talking about it. Of course, I made the post in my Discord, but not everybody is... Oh, you excited to see? Yeah. So not everybody who's follows me on Twitch is in my Discord, which is fine. Totally cool. But that means I get to talk about it here, too. So... for the past couple months, I've been making a 3D model. Yeah. Go bad! No more worm riz. Yeah, I'm all out of worm riz. Ow! Yeah. Get that shit off my face. That took a long time. Anyways, I've been working on a 3D model for the past couple months, and it's finally done. Or I'm in the polishing stages of it right now. I'm getting it, like, hooked up with my channel point redeems and some extra bits and stuff. But it's ready, and it will go live on January 1st. The music is a bit louder. Really? I have that shit turned way down. Yeah, it's at, like, negative 20 decibels. Do I need to tell it... Do I need to turn it even lower? Hang on. What do you mean, don't tell Lampy you're here? Doodle, hi! Hang on. There we go. Is negative 30 fine? Can I be heard? Am I loud enough? At Lampy VT, Golden. High tooth surgery. Oh, high tooth surgery. Well, okay. I did not realize that was today. Take care of yourself, you know, be kind, be gentle, eat the soft foods, don't lick it. Can hear you better now. Awesome. So yeah, for the past couple months, I've been working on a 3D model, and it's finally coming out. Soup. Soup. On January 1st, I'll be debuting the new 3D model. It's like me, it's my character, it's finally who I am and not Little Worm Boy. And while I love Little Worm Boy, and he's done a lot of work for me, Little Worm Boy was kind of a stand-in. He was a temporary thing. He was always intended to be temporary. So now we're going up to, like, who I really am, and I'm so excited for it. I've got the tracking hooked up. For the last couple days, I've been trying to get all of my 2D redeems to work in 3D, and I've been having good progress with that. Let me tell you, my reward redemptions are going to look very similar. So if y'all like some of that stuff that's in there, it'll make the transition. I promise. I'm trying very hard to make it happen. And there's some new stuff coming too, because when VR chat model, it would take like nothing. Genuinely, I would just port this model to VR chat and bam, it would work. That's how much work I've done to this thing. Like, I am genuinely that far along. If I had VR chat, I could port him to VR chat. There's a little part of my brain itching in the back of my skull, like, could I port him to Gary's mod? Is that possible? I don't know. But yes, I'm very excited. I've put a lot of work into this. It's been a lot of headache. It's been driving me nuts. And I can finally start talking about it because I've announced it. So yes, New Year's Day, on my affiliate anniversary, is when I'll be revealing the new model. I'll be revealing the new scene, too, because we're leaving the space station and we're going down to the planet. Yeah. We're finally going down to the planet. So there'll be a new scene and everything. Though all my like alerts and stuff in the corner, that'll be the same. It'll be familiar. No more rat. I was just talking about that, Doodle. I'm sad that there'll be no more rat in space because I can't do that anymore. But Warudo, which is the program I'm using, has a lot of cool stuff I can do that I can't do normally in like VTube Studio. So Rat might make a comeback. We'll see. I'll have to cook on what Rat can do. More Rat. Yes, but I am so excited for this. Oh my god, you have no idea. Oh, I am so excited. Next year's gonna be crazy. Because, I mean, what was it? It was a year and a half ago on Bionicle Day when I debuted my PNG, which is my character, by the way. If you know, you know. And then it was my affiliate anniversary that I got my slime model. So that was a whole year ago then. I've been a 2D VTuber for a whole year and a PNG tuber for a bit longer. Now I'm moving up to 3D. Doodle! Doodle! No! She's high off the surgery meds! She's high. No! You can't be out in space like that. That's not good for you. Oh, no. I am going to miss that. I genuinely am going to miss that. Yes. Yes. I'm so excited for next year. I don't think I'll be able to stream as much as I used to, but I'm so excited for next year. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm also hoping that I can get so good at making these 3D models that I can churn them out in a couple days and, like, charge for them. Like, I don't know how to make meshes, but I can make Bionicles. I can do that. Next year is panic year for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's make it count. Oh, no. I have some good stuff cooking. I have some funny buttons cooking that you can redeem. You'll have a good time, I promise. Oh, and chat, Electro specifically, if y'all are good, I might show another teaser for the model here on the stream today. But only if you're good, alright? Maybe I'll do that later. Wow, wow. Good? Yeah. If y'all behave. Ah! No! I'm glad that still works. Ow! No! Make it stop! Ow. I'm genuinely surprised that still works because y'all have no idea the amount of construction I've done behind the scenes. Well, somebody doesn't want a teaser. I was just about to pull up gameplay, and then y'all jail me. But yeah, I've been doing a ton of work on the back end to get ready for 3D model, to try and make it as seamless as it is with the 2D that I've been doing lately. So it'll should be the same experience, guys. I'll just have a new model and everything will be cool, and I'll have new backgrounds and new scenes, and I've got some new tech. I can't really talk about it right now, but I've got some new tech coming too. It's gonna be some good shit. We're gonna be good. I mean, you already see I've got the new. This is a teaser for what's to come. I've got a playlist running in the bottom right corner, and it doesn't output to my VODs, so I don't get copyright claimed. It's great. That said, Doodle is Zod up right now. She on them tooth surgery drugs. She drugged up. She on that good shit. Don't tell Lamp. I won't tell Lamp. He doesn't need to know. Watch him show up and be like, Doodle, what the fuck? Yeah, Lamp would never watch a Makuta stream. He would never. Watch him be lurking right now and I accidentally just hurt his feelings or some shit. I would feel so bad. Well, I'm just stalling for time here until the jail bars go down, so I'll pull open Warframe. I won't get started on some shit until the bars go away, though. I'm scrolling in VTube Studio and not OBS. There it is. Oh, I figured out some cool... Oh, I gotta talk about this. I figured out some cool shit with my, my TV here. So what I did was, any romance? I'm getting there. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. But man, Eleanor, like, she knows how to make the moves. Anyways, I have figured out how to export this scene, my TV specifically, just the TV. I know how to export that while it's live and make it a lighting effect in my 3D software. So when I get the 3D model, you'll see the TV actually cause a glow on me. So I'm excited for that. Slowberry, my favorite. Oh, like it is Doodle. The Warframe romance system is very Persona. It's not the same. It's not identical, but it's very Persona. I want to get Lampy to like 1999 just so he can start making all the Persona jokes. No understand. You know, like in Warframe you can No, trust me. In Warframe you can do the dating. I am going to where's my playlist? Hang on. Because this scene's a mess. Overlay playlist. There we go. I don't want the playlist music going over the Warframe music. Here we go. So, as you can see in my jail, we have a new apartment in Warframe now. It's actually really, really cool. And I have the quest active to do the thing that I haven't done yet, so we'll be doing that today. But let me get set up. Bars and movement. Sorry, Doodle. I'll try not to move too much. You're probably like extra receptive to getting sick with the meds. The back room, it literally is a back room though. I don't even think it's attached to the mall. I think it's just some apartment studio out in the middle of nowhere, and Entrati made a teleporter to it. I think that's what the deal is. When are the bars up? The bars should be up soon, yeah? Come on, I want to show the apartment. I haven't done much decorating, but I've done a little bit, and I want to show the apartment. I'm late, but how was 1999? So, I've done the first half of 1999 already. I have yet to do the second half, as you can see here. Reality Glitch, hello! Oh my god, I get to talk about all my stuff over again. Yippee! Just waiting on the jail to end, because somebody Somebody was being a brat 4 minutes ago. I think that should be up soon. But hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm behind bars. I have committed no crimes, but I'm behind bars. Oh, blood must go gauze time. Got it. Gauze up, girl. Go gauze, girl. There we go. Man, I love gauze girls. Instead of goth girls, it's gauze girls. So yeah, this is the, for those that don't play Warframe or not here yet, I've got the apartment going. And so we're in the Entrati lab apartment thing. This is, you know, this is where my bike is. This is the clothing rack. I've got I've got a picture frame of Entrati up there. Kulivo resources kill. Oh yeah, Kulivo takes a bit to farm. He takes a while. He's easier on Steel Path because the drop rate's better there. Then of course you got the mod station, which is like a built-out printer. I've got the Nightwave on a fucking radio, shortwave radio, whatever, short band. The factions are up here on all the security monitor stuff. We got fucking Albrecht Entrati's cat here. It lives with me now. Yeah, I can access the shop from here. I'm making this my main home for a while. I put a couple decorations down, you know. I've got an Entrati Ayatan. I put up these wooden panels. I've put up blocking the windows, and they actually block the god rays that would be coming down through the windows, which I think actually is like really cool tech. So I made it look fancy. Kalimius leaves you after you visit the no, not good, no, come back. Anyways, yeah, this is the arsenal, of course. We've got the foundry over here. I put the Paracesis here because it's got the Entrati opals. Oh shit, my Vesper's done cooking. I've been going in the background. I promise. So let me get the Vesper 77 going. And I got one piece of Side 09 just happened to drop from a bounty. I've not been farming him much. Decorations. Accidentally did Steel Path. I was stressing out because I got the worst weapon. Oh no, on Duviri. Yeah. I got a plastic tree I get to reuse for my second year in a row. And my second Christmas in my own place. Oh damn, hey. Well, Merry Christmas. Yep. But yeah, I've got the Javi scrawling on the walls here because it kind of fits the aesthetic of all the other scrawls. You know, I've got the bits over here, and I've got the trash in the corner. I replaced the floor here with a wooden floor because I just happened to I had one of these in my inventory, and like I made it fucking seamless. That is pixel perfect, the same layer as the concrete. Oh, and I brought in a Roomba because of course you got to have a Roomba here in 1999. Then let's see, we have the gross room. I'm so glad they added this because I genuinely wanted this thing as our helmet. It looks way better than the one we have. I'm glad we have this here too. And so I've got, you know, I've done a little bit of decorating. I might have to come back here and add more shit later. And up here, again, I've not done much, but I've got my Zaku Prime fit, who's all Entrati themed, and he's being swallowed up by the void. He's there, and of course I got my 1999 fit. I like how the operator appears in the mirror here, because they're on the other side. I heard you came out for the holidays. I'm glad you see to accept the little thing. Charlie, I swear to God. But yeah, I've got a poster up there. I've got, let's see, I've got one of my 2 photo frames up here of the family. Are you gay? Apparently, according to Charlie, I'm gay. I don't know who guy gave him that idea. Hey, Varen, how you doing? Yeah, so we're in 1999 now, and they give you an apartment you can use instead of your ship. I got my Styanax sword and shield up there. It looks really good in this lighting. Holy shit. I want more biopunk. I want biopunk. Yeah. No, trust me. Trust me. You haven't even seen anything yet, because, hey, it's okay. You can be... okay, all right. So that's the deal. You do throw off the... Okay, I will play into the bit, because, 1, bits are funny, and 2, I'm perfectly comfortable. I am totally comfortable. I'm straight, and I know it, and that's all that matters. But yeah, if you go through here, this takes you out to the mall. So yeah, I'm not worried about people perceiving me as gay. I have no issue with that. I am not an insecure little boy. I'm just a little boy.
Skill issue.
You're just jealous. that as a straight man, I could wield more gay energy than you do. I'm appropriating all the gay. Ow! Okay, fair enough. So yeah, this mall is connected to your apartment in 1999, and this is where the faction is. I think you've seen some stuff, Aaron, but yeah. So we have all the hot dateable men and women here. Doodle. It's like an English teachers are gay, and then they say they have a wife and kids. Nah. Nah, it's stop. By the way, I pinned down her voice actor. Eleanor is the voice actor from Baldur's Gate that narrates all the stuff you do. She's the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3. I pinned her down. I know who she is. Okay, wait, hang on. Listen, I'll pin her down later. I just realized what I said. Pinning will happen later. Don't worry about it. Eleanor's my kind of freak. I ain't even gonna lie. Damn, all that fucking ass down there. What you doing with that shit? Yeah, then we got Arthur. Where am I with the syndicate here? Yeah, I'm a little behind. I think I missed a day and I've been buying some stuff, so I'm not all the way up.
Let me know when you have something.
Not meeting the allegations. Stop it. Again, I like to play into the bit. It's fun.
Here, Mercy Run. Grab a pack. Yo.
I'm a little weak to Spanish, so she's kind of like I'm not here for the hair, but I'm here for like the rest of her and her personality for some reason. Yeah, Charlie's showing me this stuff. Cool. Yeah, so like, but like they're all dateable. Makuta win language. True. But yeah, it's got like a Persona adjacent dating system attached to their fucking video game.
I'm gonna make friends with you till you beg for mercy.
Damn. You ever see the Honey Badger videos? Like, are we talking like the Honey Badger don't give a fuck?
Greetings and salutations.
Hello, Amir.
If nothing here's working for you, you could always try Eleanor's stuff. Remember,
Yeah, not yet.
it's only a nameless horror, playing hard to get. Meet you
I love how he's referencing the fact that Eleanor's supposed to have infested weapons, but she doesn't yet because they put that off. That's actually really funny. But yeah, we got 6 people here, 3 for the men, 3 for the women, or anything in between, really. Take your pick. She's a Diamond Unbreakable JoJo fan. Yeah, no, I am loving 1999. I love that they gave us an apartment that's physically connected to the space like they did with the Zeriman. Though I wish you could spawn in that one. Think you could do an impression of that? No. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I chose the red Roomba. I wish he wasn't so stuck in the floor, though. Oh no. Oh god. I killed him. Well, I'll just go get another one. Wonderful job. Thanks. So, let's see. We're here to wrap up the story for 1999. So I'm going to head back into my... Oh, God, I really want... Okay, that color scheme is horrendous, but I really want Site 09. Fucking what? Hello? Thank you. I have him. Yeah, I really want him. I do, because I want to fit him out like a Quincy from Bleach, which is really funny that his proto-frame is named Quincy. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with this update. It has been fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. I've been working on getting my Steel Path nodes done. I don't have it yet, but I'm in progress. And I think we're ready to go. I've got my fit, right? I've got my 1999 fit. I look like I'm supposed to be here. I don't know why I read that as Beautiful Joe. And so we're here for the second half of the quest. I tried Sight and Devirian, got funny numbers right. Oh, yeah. No, he's good. He is certainly good. Gotta do Barrow, then the Y-axis. What the fuck do you mean by the Y-axis? I haven't thought about Barrow, though. Is he here, or was that last week? No, that was last week, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, those are 3 hours left. I don't know if Chip's gonna have time to hop on and do that. Well, sucks to be him. Okay. I made friends. Attempt New Year's Eve again. I did that. Oh, you mean Lile Barrow is the Quince? Right. Okay, fair enough. What I was gonna do is I was gonna give Site 09 Paris Prime with the Incarnon. Vesper 77, I haven't decided on a melee weapon yet. And then, of course, he's got his built-in sniper. So, like, I could really make him, like, Quincy mode. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Are we ready? Chat, are we ready for 1999? 1999 2. Because now I'm friends with them. I'm fucking ready. No, I don't. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's, yeah, true. Okay, it's a really short one because it's just a follow-up quest. And that's fine. We can just play 1999 content because I haven't done my dailies yet. Dude, spoiler. What, spoiler? I said I was going to do the second half. Spoiler warning. Get out of here.
We're not gonna make it, man.
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago.
What's he talking about, Marty?
The Marty McFlee, so fucking stupid. I love it. Okay. So.
Elena is the first to die.
Yeah, we went through this already.
She's in the back.
But we can reverse time now. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. And literally the power of friendship. Are we just going to appear here? Oh, we're redoing this mission.
You still okay?
Holy shit. I thought this was one of the coolest moments, was doing the missions as the Hex. Alright, and I like this music.
What's going on down there? 8 Squad? 8 Squad, report. Get a Furban units down there now.
Wait a minute, does he call them 8 Squad? Wasn't 8 Squad the same squad that Call was in the New War? And when Chancellor Vahek is like, 8 Squad! 8 Squad, you maggots, report! Y'all remember that? Eight Squad, of course you would.
Nor, hold here. I'll clear the gas.
Where the fuck? Come on. Do your thing. There we go. Those things are tanky as fuck. Are you? Thank you. I was gonna say, would you kindly die for me? I'm rebuilding Evan's song since... Oh, yeah, no, Evan's song's a good bow even without a ribbon, so... Good to hear that you got a ribbon. I saw that in Milklate's chat, that you said you got one. Ah! No, wait, hang on! Ah! Okay, this is where she loses her shit. Make it stop!
Eleanor!
Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading chat. My bad.
Making sure that you are still...
Yeah, because she's connected with the infested hive mind right now. She's a little out there. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah, we use transference. Oh, she bite her own fucking tongue off? Holy shit!
Eleanor!
I'm here.
And she spoke with her mouth! Damn, you can't taste any pizza anymore? Oh, yeah.
Thought we were becoming friends.
Oh, shit! Yeah, see, I think the murmur needs to be on this tile set, too. I want to see more murmur. I want it to spawn during void fissures. You'll most likely be lurking. I'm quite sick. I'm sorry you're sick, Maple. Enjoy the lurk. If you want them extremely free over Christmas, if you like how playtesting set. Right now, I've got Magic the Gathering on the back burner because I've been doing some stuff. I don't know if you saw, but my 3D model is, like, done. I've been cooking that for a few months. And so my 3D model is going to be debuting on the 1st of January. You got a flamethrower? Yeah, there's a flamethrower one in, Venus. On Fortuna. It's it's the highest tier 1, I think. Okay, this is where he gets spotted by the tank and gets shot, right? Oh, this was such a cool moment.
No. This is what they want. Hold.
What the hell? Wait. Quincy!
You are proper shit at directions, Arthur. Heads down when I do my job, right, man?
Show off. Better make a move, though. They'll get on you.
I'm seeing this through.
Hang on. Sorry, it's a point-and-click game. It's a really good point-and-click game, too. Fucker. I love the ricocheting bullets. It's so good. I heard it go over. Where are they dropping?
I got this.
Fuck. Gotcha, bitch. Oh no! Minute 30 ads! Can't do anything about it, sorry! Fuck, he's tough. Oh, that one's dead. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah, I dig it.
Oh, God, shot him out. Our drifter revealed the driver. Sick. Spoiler a bit, Chip. Very spoilery.
Godspeed, Amir.
That said, the spoilers are so without context, you would have no idea what the fuck is happening. Welcome back. Oh, fuck. More murmur. Oh, those bitches are below me. Hang on. But welcome in, Cheeb. Actually, Chib, if you want a little bit after this, I can run those 2 Nyx alerts with you. Those are, I got like 3 hours left if you want the last 2 Nyx parts. If you got time, that is. Damn, Drifter know how to backflip.
Did you forget? Albrecht's going to burn them all anyway.
Come here, Owie. Scaldra melee troops remind me of the Shimmer soldiers in Arcane. I haven't seen Arcane. I'm too afraid to like Arcane and then want to play League of Legends. Did you learn Blender? Yes, I learned Blender and I learned Unity to make my model. Granted, I didn't make the meshes myself. I'm using them from another program called stud.io. Oh, we're actually playing as her, though.
I can only type so fast.
Go, Amir, go! 3 hours before work? Hell yeah.
Is that supposed to happen?
Amir?
This'll wrap up soon. Worry not.
Can you do something?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Hold them in.
Okay. Give him a 5-hour energy and see what happens. Bro, he got fucking hyped when I just said the word robots. I would hate to see what happens if I gave him fucking glitch energy that you can get for 10% off if you use code Makuta at checkout. And this is where she kills herself with her own power.
You can.
But
You're strong enough.
yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have full concept of what it means to be a Warframe. She's got some crazy potential. Owie is her. There we go. Just a little bit of transference juice. Oh, she's such a badass.
None of this matters.
Why are you trying so hard to stop me?
Yeah. Why does an Elder God care about the actions of one person, huh? Drifter gave her level cap max. Basically, I ranked her up to 30 right there. And then these two. Amir and Arthur. So I wonder how Albrecht and Trotty, what we do with him in all of this. Because he wants to blow the reactor to kill the Indifference. Or at least destroy this iteration of the Indifference. You can't permanently kill it.
Man. I can't even compile in time.
Then we go down.
Not now. Not now.
Anxiety attack?
Amir, slow it down.
Or is him going too fast too much for him? Dodge the bullet. Dodge the bullet. Dodge it.
Hold out your hand.
Oh! Yeah! Because he's wearing a Warframe. Duh!
Just go. Done. Trotty.
Failed.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. But you're
So Albrecht bailed because we were succeeding.
Wait. No.
Hey, let's get out of here, Arthur. Both of us. Okay?
Heh. So transference is like therapy, yeah. The music. This is going on the playlist. No, I think... Oh, that's going on the playlist. I don't give a fuck. That is sick. That was cool. That was cool.
Your heart would struggle to move them.
Right.
It had to grow.
He did it on purpose. He sabotaged us on purpose. That's why he shot us. He wanted us to go back in time and do it over again.
The only way it ever does.
Yeah.
With others.
Yeah.
Carry this power with mercy, Tenno.
Albrecht and Trotty's a bastard, but... like, he knows what the fuck he's doing. Oh, that felt good, because they all died in the last timeline. And it feels good to make it out of this one.
What a day.
Are y'all in my room?
Well, that burned a few calories.
Man ain't nothing without his mates. Respect.
Right here by your side. Now and always.
Wait, where are you taking me? I thought...
I'm afraid to dive. I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, after this, we go for dinner.
What's going on? You wouldn't let me go up the stairs. You turned me around. Oh, security camera. That wasn't there before. There's music playing up from my apartment, though. The Kalimo sequence is complete? We finished the Kalimo sequence, so the next thing is happening. I have so many questions. History follows a new course. Okay. Here we go. Post-cut scene. So is this our Lloyd in the future? Or... why are you out here? I know where this is. This is dangerous. Oh, he's activating them! Did he finish it? Are they finished? Please tell me those things are the next update. Please tell me the vessels are the next update. I want to pilot that so hard. It was good. Oh, I hope we get to pilot that in the next update. I don't know where we could fucking take it. It's the size of a building. There's no space. Even open worlds don't have enough room for those damn things. Okay. So let's walk it back a little bit. Did Arthur basically have a vasectomy with the amount of radiation in him? Well, they're infected, and the disease that's infected them could probably regenerate that level of damage. Hear me out, Railjack. I mean, but like, what would you do with them, you know? Dude. It's not a statue, Charlie. It's a warframe. That big thing is a warframe. It is warframe tech in that thing. Hey, Spartan. Vessel is Proxima Melee. I mean, fucking maybe. I'm thinking what they'll do with how much work they put into 1999, they'll give us a tile set specifically for vessels and vessels only, and then make missions for those specifically. Maybe like a boss fight or something, who knows. But that would have to be like the next major major update, like summer. Maybe next December. Vessel versus Jordas Golem. I fucking hope I could whip them out against Eidolons. Anyways, that was interesting. So, let's recontextualize that, right? We go back in time to 1999 because Albrecht and Trotty went back in time, and we had to save his ass. We had to keep him from getting chased down and eaten by an Elder God. We get there, we're too late, the Elder God's already fucking with the timeline, and we lost. But, turns out the Drifter retained their power to rewind time in the real world, which was kind of cool. And so, Albrecht and Trotty made sure that we did it over again by killing us and forcing us to rewind time. And we did it. We built the social links, we had stronger connections with them, and now we could save their ass. But there's a couple things I'm stuck on. Just a few. Alright? During the original first half of the 1999 quest, Albrecht and Trotty said Tau is within reach. Those were his fucking words. I'm still hanging off of those. What do you mean Tau is in reach? Like, are we going to the Tau star system? Why are we going to the Tau star system? I'm glad DE didn't forget that we all want to go there. I ate Tau, right. But, one, is he setting us up to go there? Two, why does Albrecht and Trotty give a shit about Tau? What's in Tau? He's running from an Elder God. He's trying to defeat, you know, something that is older than time itself. What the fuck is in this Tau Ceti star system that has anything to do with here? Last time we tried that, last time we tried to send a ship that far, it killed everybody. Well, Ballast wanted to go there because he's a prick. He's a pompous, self-absorbed, blue-blooded prick. Albrecht and Trotty, while he's a prick and self-absorbed and a little bit blue-blooded, he's got, like, a priority right now, and that's to, you know, stop all of reality from ending. Tau is where the mana's wall in that, maybe? I doubt it. I doubt it is. Though, there was some, references that were, like, concept art or something that the Sentients have interacted with the man in the wall, maybe? Now, the Tau needs to know I'm out there. I'm thinking that to go to Tau is kind of like going to 1999. You draw the attention of the man in the wall by going there. So he kind of leaves, he has to follow you to go, right? So he leaves the home star system alone. That's the point of 1999, was to go back in time to get the Elder God to chase you through time. So now he's in 1999 with you and not in current present day Warframe fucking shit up there. Amir calling me sexy help. Uh-oh. And Trotty just wants to farm his shards. Man of the Wall might be guarding Tau too. I'm thinking, maybe for about 3 to 6 months. Maku gives me one stream to goon. Electro, you've been really good today. You've been really, really good. Vessels are for the Tau system. That was one thought I had. If they give us a zone out there that's vessel-sized, you could send the vessels out there without sending our Warframes, so we can just, like, long-distance connect with the vessels. Electro, you've been really good. You know what? You know what, actually? Y'all have been so... Ow, stop. I'm trying to do a thing. Y'all have been so good. Maybe I teased the 3D model. Maybe it's time. Maybe I'll give y'all a little piece of the 3D model. Because y'all been good today. Yeah? Maybe? Just a tad? Right? You like to see the mod? Just a little bit. Just a little slice. Just a piece of it. Something that y'all might appreciate. Hey, Rise finally first. Someone finally redeemed that. I've been waiting. It's been like, what, 40 minutes? Do we get to see Daddy Grabbers? Well, I've already posted Grabbers, so I thought maybe I would post Grippers! Good timing with the head pat. And so my model got grippers now. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yeah! Yeah, we have feet! And that's all you're getting. I showed you my feet, please respond. Electro, control yourself, says Electro. I miss slapping Omnigel and everything. Start mining elements. Okay. Somebody's played too much Mass Effect. But yeah. Yeah, y'all getting the whole model. On January 1st, you're getting the whole model. Yeah, you need to clip them toenails. Those are claws, not nails. They have a job. Them dogs out. I got them dogs out. But yeah, January 1st, the whole model goes up. I've been working hard on it. I've got all of my, not all of my old redeems, but a lot of my old redeems will carry over to the new model. Why do you have to show that part? No, Electro, I specifically took that picture hoping you would be here when I posted it. I swear to God. I had you in mind because I fucking know. Did I rig it for VR chat? Not yet, but the effort it would take to put it in VR chat is very small compared to the amount of effort I've done for it already. It could go into VR chat with just a little bit of work. Makuta, if I cut you in half, would it regenerate so I could have two of you? No, only the largest half of me would regenerate. The other half would dissolve into dust. That's the literal lore. That is Makuta Nazo lore. I can regenerate from damage. Claws are also made out of keratin, just overgrown nails. 50% is half. Just whichever one is big, and if you cut me into two equal halves, I'll just pick a side. How about that? Dumbass. I almost slipped and gooned. Thanks for the no gooning. Appreciate you. Let's get back on this. Oh shit. Hang on, I'm zooming out on the wrong program here. There we go. Okay, so I've got an unread. Actually, I'll go back to my apartment. Whoop, shit. Where the fuck am I? I'm still getting lost in the mall here, but I'm getting it now. My true form is gaseous. Well, that's normal Makuta. Makuta Nazo is built different. I'm an original character, do not steal. Alright, so what do they give me? Oh, a Noggle collection! Where the fuck did they get those? Albrecht's gone. Rusalka 2. I can't believe how close we came to Oblivion. You showed us what we were missing for you. For that, thank you. You still need to keep the loop going, though, don't you? Because it's not enough to put things right, is it? We need to keep them right. Okay, alright. So the Drifter's going to be here looping time in 1999 forever to fix things. That's cool. I bet those worm hair catch fire like painting. Oh, this form? Yeah, this form for sure. This form has some problems. That's why I'm growing limbs in my next form. I gotta talk about this. They turned a calendar into a battle pass, and I'm kind of here for it. That you can only move through time when you complete objectives on the calendar. That's like really cool. And then up here, you're forced to move through the year 3 seasons or 3 months at a time. So like in 2 days, January, February, March, I think we'll move to April, May, June in like 2 days. So even if you don't interact with this, it'll still move through the seasons. Yeah, so we're almost done with the snow. We're about to hit spring. And then you'll have a new quote unquote battle pass. Because it's like a battle pass, you know, kill 300 enemies with abilities, then you'll move from 12 to 14, and you can talk to Letty about her birthday. Then you go to here and you get a prize, and then it takes you to here. And now to get past this point, you got to kill 300 Scaldo troops with melee weapons. I think this is a really cool system. I think this is awesome. It's like the light version of Nightwave. Whoop, that's the wrong button. It's like Nightwave Light.
What's on your mind?
Which I think is super cool. Hey, my birthday's coming up. Happy birthday! I was building Evansong like a regular bow. I didn't know. No, it has a special trait. All of Jade's weapons have a buff
What's next?
if she wields them, and then have an extra buff if she wields all 3 of them at once. So the Drifter condemned themselves to eternal torment of an escapable Groundhog's Day to protect themselves from the times forward march. Sort of. Kind of, yes. In a way. Which is really funny because that's the Drifter's origin story, is they were stuck at a Groundhog Day in like an alternate reality that they accidentally created. They escaped it, and now they're here. They went back to 1999, and then to save this timeline, they had to reenact Groundhog Day. They had to enact their rewind power on the fabric of reality, which we didn't know they could do. We didn't know they still had that. We thought they gave it up. Apparently, it's still good. Anyways, so you can use an instant messenger. The 6 characters of the Hex, you can talk to them and like flirt and shit, which is like really cool. I'm a fan of her. This is Eleanor, the Nyx Warframe. She's the one with the mind powers. It has the voice of the of the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator. She's that voice actor, so I'm kind of into her. I'll still see Deviri's best opening. Oh, for sure. For sure. Deviri's opening cinematic is crazy. So stop me if I get any of this wrong. You've got another self out there walking around. That other self both is and isn't you. They're like a kid version of you from another version of reality. More like a split at some point. I took a left turn, they went right. Yeah. So there's two versions of the Drifter. One in 1999, one in the normal reality. And so we split off from there. Sounds like you did lose them in the power... Literally with the power of friendship, yes. They did die. The Drifter rewound time to fix it. And then with the power of friendship, unfucked it. And I take it we are in their reality, not yours. Let me process that. So you're like a guest star from a crossover episode. And you got... Yeah. Pretty much. This is making my head spin. So what happened to your version of reality? The only thing that got left of it is the ghost ship plugging a hole between dimensions. I think whatever was left of it came with me into Deviri for better or worse. Okay. Disturbing the peace. I do like how they ask you about your history and you get to like divulge it as a character. I'm a big fan of this. Yeah, so the only thing left of the Drifter's timeline, all of Drifter's timeline was erased and got merged with the current timeline, which is complicated. Okay, but the ship they were lost in is now plugging a hole between two dimensions. I have no idea what you're on about. Ghost ship? Yeah. Colony ship I was on, headed for Tau, never made it. Yep. She ended up in the void, and something that existed there decided to turn the ship into a vision of hell. She's been washing back and forth from void to reality, now she's stuck on the threshold. She's not really one... Oh, she's like... Oh, yeah. It's like a paradoxical superposition ship in between multiple dimensions. You traumatized Aoi because you told her about cephalons? Or did you mean Amir? Because I told Amir about cephalons. He was like, oh, yeah, I want that. Hate temporal mechanics. Yeah. But they play it really well. They use it and they say, you know, time is not something that can be controlled. It's something that happens around you. Aoi, okay. I can't imagine the kind of place you'd want to pop back to for a nostalgic stroll. I can't begin to fathom what you lost. First place I have that feels like home. Oh, shucks. Aw. Yeah, the Drifter's been through a ton of shit, and I'm actually happy they're in 1999. Right, bunch of lethally stylish urban bio-commandos to associate with misfits and screw-ups like me. And proud of it, mate. Aw, you shucks. But getting back to the other version of you, right, Ortis calls them the operator, Lotus calls them their child, mostly I just call them the kid. I don't get paid enough to babysit, even if it is just me. So here's the part I don't understand. This kid is umpty billion years old, but they spend most of the time in the freezer, so they're still a kid, right? Something like that. Okay. I'm glad she's actually, like, picking this apart. I really love the writing of this. Stop me immediately if there's something you want to talk about. Aw, that's sweet. Zeriman, what happened with your parents? This child's been through the same horrific ordeal. Yes. You have to understand there was only one of us at first. We're exactly the same person. Right up at the moment where I shook that thing's hand, that's when they went their way and I went mine. Oh. Where I shook that thing's hand. Did the Drifter take the deal too? So there's a child, a profoundly traumatized child, and someone thought it was a good idea to give this child weapons and armor and a selection of battle suits made for to train them to kill and send them off to war. Yep, that was the Orkin. Yep, that's... After everything they've been through, and are still going through, how's that child not getting taught in a hospital? That's so true. They've got people who love them. Yeah. No, this is true. The Tenno does actually have a support network. Crazy. I was crazy once. I still find it crazy in Warframe 99.9% of the population is just robots and humans and not aliens. No aliens. There's not a single alien in Warframe. Okay, I think that's something that we were trained to do. It's something about just who they are, carrying it justice, or maybe something deeper. I would say something deeper, maybe. Because the Drifter doesn't really know the Tenno well, even if it is the same person. Whatever the opposite of indifference is, perhaps. I wonder. Love, maybe? They said it out loud earlier. This is gonna sound stupid, but please promise me something. I know I'm glad about that, truly. See, check on that child if you can. I'll tell them you said hello if you like. Aww. Talking to an alternate version of yourself is exciting. Damn, this one's going for a while. Usually it's like 5 chats and then they're done. I've been in fact, learning of your alternate version convinced me there must be another me out there somewhere who decided to become a nun, an apostle of Lua, shaven head, regular prayers, all of that. I've been trying to make contact with her telepathically. If you can do it, so can I, right? Have you gotten anywhere? You must have sucked if they ended after 5 messages. Well, I did the thing that made them do the shiny chat, and they were like, oh, thanks for talking, and then they left. I think the shiny chat is like bonus points, where you're like, oh, you did the thing extra good, right? I think that's what that means. And so I would do it, I would talk to them, they would shiny chat, and they would leave. And it's like, oh, okay. But like, everyone has like a different chatting style, and not all of them interrogate me like Eleanor does, which is fine. Shiny chat is social link points. Yeah, okay, so I was right. I've never gotten the shiny thing. Rye is just fumbling all 6 Hex members. If anyone's going to have words of wisdom for me, it'll be me who's been devoting her life to spiritual things. No. This is not how I'd respond either way, but I'll just say let's hope so. That's cool. I'm not going to do all the others. That took forever. I'll do those later. Quincy and Letty keep getting the shinies. Well, the thing about Quincy is, Quincy is just a huge fucking flirt. I had to shut him down. I was like, whoa, 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 boundaries. I appreciate it. Boundaries. I'm just info dumping about void trauma. Yeah, I try not to. Specifically because people get depressed. Like, Golden, check the pile chat. Doodle takes a picture of her pretty lights because she's high on meds, but it's super blurry as shit. Letty is the vault. No. Letty is Trinity. Eleanor is Nyx. Owie is Mag. Amir is Volt. Quincy is Cyto 9, the new one. And then Arthur is Excalibur because Excalibur, you know, he drew the sword, became the King of England, yada yada. Plenty of things to do besides each other. Woohoo! Woo! Damn, huh? Yeah, you getting that flirt good? No, Kalemos, no. It's fine. I want to... Chib, are you still with us? We gotta teach Chib the ways of Warframe. Present! You are a gift. You're so right. So correct about... Oh, I thought this was the Barrow rug for a second, but no, it's a different... It's a regular rug. Ad moment. Oh, true. Not the... No, the ad hit me. Well, we'll hang out. Oh, yeah, for those that don't have ads, I got Arthur's pager here. Another new Tenno. Chiberus is another new Tenno, Golden, and a streamer, wouldn't you believe it? Man, it's like I have a knack for these things. And as it turns out, they like Bionicles. It's funny, Chip can't hear me slandering him right now. And his streamers, we can't be friends. No, Golden, come back! You're right, we can't be friends. We're best friends! Ad culture getting hyper aggressive lately. Uh-oh. Yeah, ads are getting kind of crazy. I feel like I'm forced into ads. I'll talk about it in a second, actually, when the ads run out. What, we got 6 more seconds? Yeah. Not to love her, Sagged. You wish. Listen, I said I'm comfortably straight, okay? I'll joke about it, but you keep that in your pants. Welcome back. Are we all back? I gotta apologize for ads. If I run 1 minute 30 seconds every 30 minutes, because if I run any less, then Twitch will auto-run pre-roll ads, so when someone joins my chat, they'll get hit with like 3 minutes of ads off the gate, which I think is objectively worse, at least from my opinion, especially when you like go to join a streamer to check them out and it's just playing ads, and so you're like, well, fuck this, you know? Oh, shit, hang on, I'm flipping through my stuff. So I run the least amount of ads I can that turns off pre-roll ads. I was really hoping for Proto Rhino. I was hoping, before they gave us more details, that the General Rusalka, Major Rusalka, would end up being the Saren proto frame, and then Victor, before we knew what he looked like, would end up being the Rhino proto frame. But I was just coping. Like, we didn't know shit about them back then. And it would be really cool if they ended up that way, because then you have like another male and another female, right? And it fits. You can actually you can make it fit. It works. But nah. But anyways, I have a DM. Oh, there's Chib. Yes. Then who commands Scaldra? Right now it's Victor. Wherever Major Rusalka went, she fucked off. Chib, if you want to hop into my Discord, at the very, very bottom, you should have access to voice chats called Streaming 1 and 2. You should be able to just hop into there, and we're good to go. They didn't end up being proto-frames. They're just people. Whoa. You're kind of big. Hello? You might... I'm not hearing any audio from you. You might need to reset that. And I need to resize...
I had the mute button on. Oh. Sorry.
Well, hello! Welcome to the stream. Surprise collab.
I'm massive.
Yep, that's my bad. I gotta fix that. Give me a second. I need to... go into... Fuck, do I have to go into studio mode? I have to go into studio mode. Hang on.
My brother in dark red and black.
VTuber scene, overlay alerts, overlay Discord. There it is. Bam.
I'm not too echoey, am I?
You sound good for me so far. Let me...
Okay, I know Discord, like, does a lot of post-processing, like, mic-wise.
Yeah, it does that background stuff. It's really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, overlay background old, turn off studio mode. We're good. We're back. Okay. All right. So what do we got? What do they end up being? Oh, lame. He's big. He was very big, which is unusual because he's small.
Big things come in small packages. All right, enough of the end.
I love the 17 different fucking layers to that. I have to give you props. I have to give you props. God damn it.
17 different layers. Let me see. Because, like, there's only the initial one that I was thinking of when I said it. But knowing, like, half the stuff that comes out, half of the vomit that comes out of my mouth, like, it unintentionally has, like, 17 different meanings.
No, for real. Me too. I mean, you heard me talking about pinning down Eleanor because I pinned down her voice actor. Wait. I do that shit too. Don't mind me.
We did it, lads. We pinned her down.
I'm average, but with a great personality. Aw, shucks, god dang. Friend zones. It's the motion of the ocean, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, MR14, congrats, Spartan. But yeah, hey, Spartan, as a fellow Bionicle lover and a fellow video game nerd, you should definitely follow Chiberus. You should do it.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely should. If you enjoy femboys, you know, that also would contribute to your enjoyment. And if you don't, well, I'm not too in your face about it, so that's okay.
Not enough.
God, I need to go, like, extra flamboyant.
Oh, shit! The clip's working.
Oh. Wait, what is the soup time meme on?
Soup time. Doodle needs some soup. She just had tooth surgery. Boom, mod moment. Thank you, Golden. Much appreciated. Soup time. Okay.
Yes. Let me log into my game really quick.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't autofill your password, or do you have to set it so that it does that?
You have to, yeah, link it with Steam, then it'll autofill.
Oh, okay. Because I had to make, like, a new account, because for whatever reason, it lost the one that I made when I first started playing, like, it must have been over 10 years ago now.
I mean, it had to be if you didn't recognize the intro quest. Like, if Vor was still speaking in Grineer, then of course, It is a very, very old account.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why are you buying clothes from the soup store, Fry?
Okay, I am in game.
I think I did follow... Never mind, I wasn't, but I am now. Oh, okay. You are in... sorry, I'm... you said you were in game. I'm just running circles in my goddamn... Where are you?
That's literally what I was doing when I first played on stream the other day. Let's see. Let's invite you to a game. Oh shit, how do I accept it?
Tomboys are quite superior. I completely agree. I am down with that. I mean, did
Like,
you see my
just in
reaction when they
general?
revealed Owie? Like, damn. No, what's up?
Like, tomboy superior in general?
Superior preference. How about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I definitely stand on one side of the aisle.
It's equipment that you're comfortable with, but
Yeah.
on well, foreign equipment, but in a presentation format that you're comfortable with.
There we go. Yeah.
Shoot.
It's like I'll eat from KFC, but I like Taco Bell.
How do I? I'm sorry. I'm being a little bit dumb here. How do I accept the invite?
Okay, so I know you're on controller.
Oh,
Whatever
here
button
we
opens
go.
your menu.
I got it.
There you go. Rise Arrow Ace. Hell yeah. Okay. So, we got bare minimum. I gotta get you these Nyx parts before they expire in like 2 hours.
Yes, we shall. We should.
Because you got the other two, so you just need these two. And ow, hey! Why are you throwing shit at people? Me specifically, I'm people.
So like Warframes can sometimes have limited runs, I'm guessing.
Yes, but no. This is just like a special event where they put one just out there to go grab, whereas it normally has a specific location where you have to go get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's basically saying, oh, you don't have to grind the same annoying mission over and over again. You can do an easier one.
Well, this one's not so bad, but no, you're right. Some Warframes are like that. No, you a Makuta. Celtic, you're so funny. You're so funny.
Is the ship more? Is the starter ship more like a sperm or a tadpole?
I think it. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but I genuinely, like, actually, I think it resembles a type of Japanese kite that ninjas would use to sneak into manors. And that's why you come out of the bottom of it like that.
Given the style of this game, I'd say that tracks.
What are we doing? Oh, we're doing a sabotage. Okay. Well, welcome to the Void. This is an ancient Orokin tower that's still active.
Ooh, it is 5 seconds and I haven't killed anything yet.
I know. Let's fucking fix that. So we're dealing with the corrupted, which are mind-jacked enemies. So you'll see Corpus and Grenier in equal parts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got baby mode on. Doing the what now?
Place is ritzy looking.
Oh, that was the Orokin. This is their peak aesthetic. Gold and porcelain, and it's all for them and not you.
Wait a minute, I just rolled and I don't know how I did that.
In most controls, it's tapping whatever your sprint button is, or double tapping it.
Okay.
Of course, you know, somebody has to play with controllers.
I'm sorry, I just like the convenience. I've got like, okay, so I am a small man with well, not fat fingers, but they feel fat.
They're fat in spirit.
They are fat in spirit. My spirit animal, I'll say, is a neckbeard. You know, kind of like how Christian's spirit animal is a virgin.
Ah, okay, so like me. Got it. Hey, what's wrong with controllers? I'm being facetious. Hello, where'd you come from? Anyways, elevator.
At least you're not calling them clown sticks like some YouTubers I watch.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. I love how easy it is to accidentally sail over an enemy's head in this game.
It's so good though, right?
It's
just
good. I mean,
the
it's
amount
more
of
satisfying when you actually hit them.
Well, that too, yeah. But just the amount of velocity they give you for free.
Yeah, like if the rest of the group is like 20 miles ahead of you, you can probably join them in roughly 30 seconds.
That is, if they're not going the same speed you are. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, inevitably somebody's gonna stop to kill an enemy, and I think. How long does it take to get through a group of enemies in this? Maybe 15 seconds?
Oh, far less than
Not
that.
less.
Like maybe a full second. Hang on, let me open that for you. There you go. Don't touch the ice.
Oh, okay.
You touched
Too
the
late,
ice.
I touched it.
Yeah, the high-speed movement in this game actually used to be a bug.
A bug?
Yes, so back in the day, the game was more... I don't want to say it was like tank controller-y, but it was more in line with what shit would come out in like 2012. Oh, there's some loot there. And there was a set of dual weapons called the Dual Zorin, which is a like dual melee axes. Oh, this fucking tile. This is my least favorite one because you got to worm your way through it, and the waypoints don't know where anything is.
Ew.
Yeah, it's fine. They all get better from here. But it was a dual melee that if you did like a sliding melee attack, which is like that little spinny animation, this one in particular would bug out and fling you across the fucking map. And so it became tech called Zorin coptering to move through the map quickly. And the devs saw it and went, okay, this is a bug, it's breaking the game, but all the players are doing it and they love it. So let's implement that into our parkour system and just give them that as base movement, and that's how we got the bullet jump and the aim gliding and like all the other shit that comes with it.
Isn't that just a lovely degree of ego not to have?
Oh, it's so good. Well, it's like the I don't have it installed, but it's like in 1999 we just got fucking motorbikes, and there was a bug that lets you deploy them in any mission anywhere. And instead of fixing the bug, they said, you know what? We're just gonna keep it. So I don't have it equipped right now, but I could deploy a fucking motorbike right here.
Like, I think I heard you and Toru and Takita talking about that the other day when you guys were, when we all were playing.
Well, there's some good videos on the internet of people deploying it in space missions because it's not supposed to be in space, and it flies around and shit. So they're fixing that one, but the rest of it gets to stay, which the devs are cool. They like
I'm curious,
they like their video game.
How does space missions work?
You get like a really cool wing-shaped jetpack that equips to your hips and flies you around. And then there's a later version of it where you get a whole ass spaceship to fly. And we'll get there when we get there.
There's an entire section of gameplay that I have not experienced yet.
Oh,
basically.
it's fucking crazy, but I'm not going to take you to that yet because Warframes already has enough whiplash going for it. Like
that is such a multifaceted expression to use with this game.
Like I want to show you the cool stuff, but you're going to hurt your neck. The devs actually play the game too. Yeah, Spartan. Yeah, that's what's cool about it is you will see the devs on stream playing their own game. They have a good time.
Do you imagine that? Like developers actually proof testing their own game.
Yeah, for real. I mean, there's bugs and shit, but we have fun. And that's why the player base is always willing to give the devs the benefit of the doubt. Because even if they're screwing up on something, you know they have the best of intentions. And if you say, hey, this thing is happening and it sucks, the devs will listen and be like, okay, what can we do to make it better? Instead of doing that corporate thing of, we hear you, gamers, and we endeavor to do the best that we could.
We hear you, modern audience.
Yeah, no, they don't do that shit.
Attention, lowest common denominator, please play our game.
Like, yeah, no, for real. I told you about the one where they, like, came out on a dev stream and said, okay, gamers, so we have this thing that you'll want to buy, but we have it packaged up in a big combo. If we broke it up into smaller bits, how would you like to pay for it? And, like, I told you about that one. The player base was ecstatic.
Where people were literally asking for ways to spend money on the game.
Genuinely, the player base was upset because there wasn't enough ways to buy the thing we wanted. Genuinely. Like, what game has that problem?
Like, normally it's like the game desperately trying to suck money out of you.
Yeah, and this one they were like, oh, I guess we have to give them a way to purchase their stuff. Breaking them into the trenches of Steel Path.
The Makuta and the players are the Av Maturin.
Yeah,
that's a forced analogy. I'm so sorry.
You want to get the key? I'll let you get the key.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
We gotta blow this portal up. Oh yeah, the Ancients got a new model. I forgot about that. I haven't seen them because I've been playing 1999 nonstop.
Oh yeah, how many factions are there in this game, by the way?
Yes. There's 3 main ones, but there's a lot of sub-factions. So you have the Grineer, which you've seen. You have the Corpus. Then you have you haven't seen them yet, but they're called the Infested. And if you like the fucking what's it called? The Tyranids, you'll like the Infested.
I do appreciate horde-like enemies.
Oh yeah. Then you have the Corrupted here, which is an amalgamation of those 3 factions.
You do not want to be on this side of the
Then
portal when that
what
came
else?
outside.
There's a faction of Eldritch Horrors called the Murmur that only appear in one place. There's a faction of self-aware, adapting living robots called the Sentients, which are mostly extinct at this point. And then we just got 2, well, I guess it's 1.5 new factions with the 1999. Like actual normal humans that you actually get to fight regular people. Not some robots or clones.
Clones aren't people, I see how it is.
Yeah, no, they're really not.
I mean, to be fair, they don't look.
No.
With all the body parts these guys are missing in some cases.
They don't need them. Not where they're going.
I will still forever think these guys have the silhouette of a turkey. The Grineer have the silhouette of a turkey on stilts.
It's so funny that you say that, because there genuinely is a guy who has an exosuit that looks like a turkey, and you haven't even met him yet.
More like a turkey than Vor?
No, it genuinely, there's a joke about him being like the Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Grineer, Corpus Infested, Orican, other later, yeah. Flood, Tyranids, Infested, Reapers, Borok. They're all the same.
Those. Like, horde enemies are just fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I remember in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer back in the day, like that, I know that was a tacked-on game mode, but that was super fun. And I love playing against the Reapers especially.
Ooh. You know, I never actually got around to playing Mass Effect 3. I haven't played a lot of good games, honestly. I feel like I'm missing out all the time.
To be fair, I have never finished... Oh, wait, that's you.
Hey!
To be fair...
Am I golden shiny?
I never finished 1 or 2. So I'm a fake Mass Effect fan, as many would probably think of me.
Spartan says he'd love a Bionicle Horde mode game. Ooh.
Just mowing through hordes of Borok.
Just Warframe hack and slash fucking the Borok up. That'd be kind of great, you know? Oh shit.
There's gotta be like a few Warframe style mocks out there, right?
I've seen someone make a Nova before, and someone tried to make an Excalibur. But because of how smooth the aesthetic of Warframe is, it doesn't translate really well.
It's just understanding the parts that you work with, really.
Yeah.
I'd say, like, what you did with that Silver Rakshi at one point, like, I'd say that it doesn't nail the aesthetic, but, like, the same techniques could be used to achieve a similar look.
Yeah! Well, and that's what I like about the CCEBS parts that I don't think people appreciate enough, is the smoothness you can get out of them.
I think it's just... I like the smoothness that you can get out of them. I just think... I've said this many times before. I just don't think they're compatible enough with legacy parts.
No, they don't have enough connection points. I completely agree. But I love them for gap fillers. I love them for, like, armor bits.
Oh, they're fantastic, like, just as panel covers to hide up all your messy bits.
Or to, like, fill in a rib cage that has a bunch of gaps in it. Yeah, it's great. I love them.
Another job well executed.
Golden, yes, Makuta. Oh, because I look like I get it. Ha ha ha. Because his name is Golden. Get it? Okay. That's 3 out of 4. Yeah, and you got a bunch of hard to get.
Rab, look at the tiny worm that Nazo uses.
Hello, hello, Rab.
He says hello.
It's me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you from your work.
How dare you, Lampy? Hello. It's so funny that he's here now. Rab, are you high?
That is just like seeing anything cute for Rab is like an instant dopamine hit.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
We will get like that.
That's why I love the worm model, is because it gives the people dopamine highs. I'd rather play with a live grenade, Borog, Rakshi, Vaki, Vizorak, the typical horde enemies. Using Toa and other characters like heroes. Ooh. Oh, like a hero shooter, but you get to pick from the Toa Mata, Toa Nuva, the Toa Metru, Haga, what was it, the Toa Mangai. What others am I missing? Anika, Mari, Fantoka.
Like I believe there was a pre-Cataclysm event where there were like hundreds of Toa and Metru Nui and the Dark Hunters tried invading. Like, you could have like some good enemy variety there.
Oh god.
Oh, I mean, okay, Battle Royale has infested everything, but that does sound kind of... That's
like, this one kind of makes sense. I hate it, but it makes sense.
You know that one Matoran who's just like an absolute Home Alone style gremlin?
Are you hungry for more?
This is my knowledge tower, and I'm gonna defend it.
Oh, you're gonna be playing Apex? Thanks for the lurk, Lampy. Glad to see you pop in. And just as a heads up, Doodle's being good. We've got her on her drugs, and she's laying down.
Doodles?
Wait, hang on. I got a question. Would you rather fight a Negel Marine? Oh, I assume that's Chaos faction.
I think
or
we said Nurgle. It's Nurgle. Careful. Being very careful.
I specifically, I did, like, emphasis on the E.
You came so close.
I know. I'm trying. Sorry, sometimes reading Rai requires some translation, so I was trying to say it out loud. It's like, okay, what does that sound like? What is the closest thing to that? Because I know they didn't mean that. Closer to Dino Crisis Exoprimal. Oh, like a Bionicle Dino Crisis?
That's one of those games that I've heard a lot about that I've never actually seen gameplay of. Is it any good?
Me either, but for some reason when someone says Dino Crisis, my brain, and this is probably nothing like it, my brain goes to Horizon Zero Dawn. Which is...
That at least
makes a lot more sense, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, tribal weapons, reusing mechanical parts, robot creatures that you have to survive. Like, that clicks with me.
Like, in the filing cabinet of my brain, that's like, oh, that's one of those old games that a lot of people talk about and really like, apparently.
It supposedly was really good, and everyone is hoping for a remake with Capcom saying they're going to start remaking, or not remaking, but making sequels to a lot of their old back catalog that they haven't done in a while. That's like, we got Okami 2, you know? So, we're hoping for another Dino Crisis game. Or Royal Wii, the Wii without me. I would like to play it, though.
Oh, the Okami 2 announcement.
Yes.
Yes, I completely agree. Horizon Zero Dawn is just Bionicle, but it really is just Bionicle. Like, even with the whole Great Spirit, with Makuta taking over, like, the story is the same. Genuinely the fucking same.
Is it?
No, it is so close to being the same as the Bionicle storyline, it's not even funny.
I thought it was just that, like, humanity had literally nuked themselves back to the Stone Age, and 90% of the wildlife has been replaced with robots that are charged with, like, restoring the environment.
Yes! Stop cheesing me, it hurts! Pon! No, it's almost copy-paste. Humanity, as the Glatorian, destroyed their world. So to save their species, they created an artificial savior, the Great Spirit Madanui, aka Gaia.
That's true. There's like a massive facility that all the robots come in and out of, right? All the ones devoted to that purpose, not the war machines.
Yeah, and then Gaia was given the power to make life, and was able to reseed life on the world. But just before they completed their mission, a piece of Gaia called Hades, Makuta, suddenly activated and revolted without warning like a cancer, and caused Gaia to go offline, the Great Cataclysm. And is now in control of all of the robots. Rahi! Like, it is one-to-one the original Bionicle storyline, and I love it for that.
That is, you know, the funny part is it's probably 1,000 times more competent is the funny part.
It is a really good story, though. Like, when I played it and got to that part, it was actually kind of emotional. Because honestly, it was like, a big reveal that everyone died. Nothing survived. They had to restart. And it was actually really, really good. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick, and then we can continue.
Go piss, boy.
With your permission, thank you.
Yeah. It's so much in line with Bionic. Oh, it really is. Ow! Stop cheesing me! Man, y'all lucky. Hey, stop. Y'all lucky I worked really hard to let y'all cheese my 3D model. Oops, I let that slip. Guardians of the Galaxy and the Lego Movie are the same. Okay, hang on. The first one? I mean, obviously Chris Pratt, funny, haha. Are they the same? But like Star-Lord's the he finds the Stone of Power, which is the Kraggle. He gets thrust onto a quest that he's not really equipped for. A little bit. I see little bits and pieces of what you're talking about. It's not one-to-one, though. It's not as one-to-one as Horizon and Bionicle. It's not quite the same.
All right, toilet has been fed. Let's go.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you can water your toilet.
It's very important not to let your toilet get dehydrated.
Right. You gotta, yeah.
Anyway.
Moving swiftly on. Woo!
I see what the ship, like, the ship so perfectly matches the aesthetic of everything that you seem to go with.
Oh, yeah, spiky red and black? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a fairly recent ship skin, too. So I was all over at that when that came out. There was a one-to-one joke about the Lego Movie and another Chris Pratt film before Illumination Super Mario Brothers. Chris Pratt's been in a lot, though. What else has he done?
Located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers.
I'm so annoyed at Lord of the Rings. Nemesis system is patented. Oh my god, yeah, no, fuck Warner Brothers.
Did they actually successfully patent that?
Yes, they patented the concept of it, not even the hard code. Okay, so this is control points. We gotta capture these red towers and make them blue, and then keep the enemies from capturing them back. I did not realize we were doing this, otherwise I would open the squad up. I will summon NPC allies to control this point for me. Where the fuck did he go?
Me?
No, I summoned him and he just disappeared because that's his power. Oh, I see him. He's over there. Hey, get back here, bitch. Oh, whatever. I'll summon her instead. Yeah, there. Hold that point.
I love how holding down the sprint button is literally the slowest way to move in this game.
No, genuinely. Sprinting feels so slow once you're using all the parkour abilities. I just told you to... I told her to hold position and she just teleported my... Alright, whatever.
Okay, so refresh me so I'm not goofing around the map like a complete moron. Am I simply to stand in the ring?
Control points. You want to stand in the red spot and prevent the enemies from capturing the blue ones, like they're trying to right now. The enemies need those control panels to do it, though. Yeah, you just got one. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if they're trying to capture one, it'll show up on your UI of which one they're trying to capture. And, of course, let out that horrifying noise. We only run with the sprint button with Gauss or Volt. Yeah, basically.
Why is this one glowing?
We have control
it's Warframe. You have to be more specific. What?
Okay, he was glowing yellow.
Yellow? Is it?
Yes, he was like shining like he was God's chosen savior.
Like that? Well, he just died. Might have been an Explosion Eximus. They're the ones that do the explosion in a straight line. God, fucking guys on these computer panels.
How do you do an explosion in a straight line? Isn't that just a gunshot?
Yeah, it's a cool anime thing. Like
anime. Move. Okay, I understand. That is the explanation for everything.
Yeah,
anime.
Basically. Hooded rope. Oh, Chip picked Volt because he likes run go fast.
Yes, I like running through a. I have a very simple sharp stick go slash. Sorry, sharp stick go shing mentality. So I like the minimal amount of mental effort and just running through a crowd, spamming all the attack buttons, and hoping I do as much damage as possible. I am a man without a lot of nuance, unfortunately.
And that's fine. There's a lot of Warframes that are without nuance in Warframe. Equally as many with as they are without. No, I picked Volt when I started Warframe. Cool. You and Lampy have something in common. Y'all are both Volt starters. Oh yeah, you've not been, have you figured out your second ability yet?
No, actually I haven't.
Because you're on controller. I don't know what the keybind for that is. I think you have to hold down like LB and then select something.
Let's see. Okay, so left bumper is how I slide.
LB2.
That is to aim.
Okay.
Here, well...
Was it one of the D-pad, but I don't fucking know with controller.
I'll look mid-mission. Let's see. Okay, keyboard, that's my controller. Let's see, aim weapon, crouch slide, move sprint, place marker, capture camera, cycle, power left, gear wheel, decrease, cycle right, context action, jump, move up, melee attack, switch weapon, ability menu is right bumper.
Right bumper. Okay, I knew it was one of those two.
I don't think I've actually unlocked it because it's not doing anything for me.
Well, it's right bumper to open the menu, and then you have whatever abilities you've unlocked at your level. Which I thought you should be up to your 3rd by now.
Now, mind you, I haven't played since last stream just because I've been a wee bit busy.
Yeah. Oh, abilities. Yeah, but he's on controller, so I don't know how to help him. I'm a keyboard warrior till I die because I'm so used to the key bindings here.
My status as a filthy casual becomes more apparent by the minute.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Capture and decode.
Absolutely casual. What rank is their frame? I play controller. They are 24. You should have all 4 of your powers.
Let me see. Okay, hit bumper. Nope, that just does that. Oh, there it is in the bottom left.
Yeah. Left?
Oh, look at me.
Hey, look at you go! You figured it out, guys! So yeah, your first is the Zappy Zap. Your second should be sprint and melee speed increase, which will apply to me too if I'm close enough. Your 3 drops a shield you can shoot through, and increases your critical chance, or I think critical damage. But you can also like pick them up and walk around with them. And then your 4 is just a big AoE, fuck up everything on the map.
And all these rely on energy, right?
Yes, which is that little blue bar in the bottom right. And those are the blue pickups you get that fall out of enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Tower online.
Oh no, 4 seconds too fast and I haven't murdered anything. This isn't good.
Yeah, the AI will like target only a few of the towers, which is fine, I guess. Whoa, shit, that was supposed to be a ground slam. Why did you not ground slam? And we lost A. I dislike the towers on this map because A is so far away from all the others. It's all the way down here.
Oh, that's an AoE. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I am learning.
Good job.
I absorb nuance in time, but I am of the tism, so it takes time.
Yeah.
So emphasis on the time.
I just fucking left A. Hello, there's nobody here. Asshole. Like, it's not even that this is hard, I'm just insulted. You, sit here. This is your job now.
Keep fighting.
Master, what is my purpose? To defend A. Oh my god. Oh, this prick. Where is he? You don't even have him unlocked yet. Why is he spawning? Where is this guy? Give me that. Gotcha, bitch. Stole your money too.
God, this game really is radically different from when I first played back in like 2013, 14, maybe even 12.
I mean, this is a revamp of probably the tile set you played on, the Corpus spaceship one. And it's totally different, yeah? Like, back in the day, the Corpus ship tile set used to be super cramped and was just like a bunch of hallways, and sometimes there were windows you could break that would vent out into space and fuck everything up. And now we got this shit. Fucking... There we go. I love it. I love taking that guy's lunch money.
I think a primary reason I stopped playing this game was just because, well, as a young lad, I had no friends.
Yeah, Warframe, like, I had to get through it solo, but it is hard to play when you don't have friends. That is very true.
That's the majority of multiplayer games.
Yeah, that too. Like, this mission mode specifically sucks if you're not playing with, like, open matchmaking or with friends, because you gotta be in 4 places at once. It's doable, but it doesn't feel good.
We have successfully
Okay,
decoded the
round 2
message.
done.
Clear the area.
Can't wait for the Grineer to get their tile set rework eventually. Yeah, the Grineer have had no tile set reworks. They still have the oldest tile set in the game right now. Which looks okay in the new lighting engine, but overall, it's not aged well.
Okay, I need the phrase tile set to be explained to me.
Okay, so, every time you play a mission, it looks different, but it's using all the same pieces. And how they do that is they build rooms, and then connect these rooms together like tiles, and they're assembled differently every time you load into a mission. And so a tile set is whatever theme of that planet, whatever parts they use to make those tiles. So we were just on a Corpus spaceship tile set. I guess it was just one tile because it's the defense one. But like when we were in the Orican one, that was the Orican tile set with the, you know, the Orican halls and the really tall shits and stuff. Like Carsonel or Carsone. You can't read that. Like a D&D map. Yeah.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
That actually makes a lot of sense. It's a modular system that the game uses to randomize maps.
Yes, and it keeps it a little fresh. Like, I mean, you'll learn the individual tiles once you play it enough. It's just that how they connect to each other is going to be different every time.
You know, that sounds so simple.
Yeah.
And at the same time, because like just walking into a room and being like, oh, I know how this room's laid out. I should be able to handle this fine.
Yeah, it's like I know where the exits are. I know there's like a secret space in this room where something has a chance of spawning, and I know a good spot to hang out and just shoot everybody who comes in here. It's great shit. Yeah. Oh.
But like for me, common sense like has to be done manually because I'm a bit stupid. So I'd have to actually think about the room, think about a few things that I recognize before it becomes like. For much longer than it would for anyone else before it becomes legitimate muscle memory.
Yeah. Carcassonne. It's a tabletop game. Tabletop game. I don't remember if that's the name, but I'm being reminded of something from like the 2000s. It was a tabletop D&D light. It wasn't actually D&D, but you had minis and you had these hexagonal tiles that you could put down to build terrain. And then you would put down, you know, enemy units and then your units. And you would have to, like, position your units on your turn to get line of sight on the enemy units to then shoot them. And, like, the gimmick is the enemy was the Flood, and the heroes were being pulled in from, like, alternate realities and stuff to try and fight against them. I think that was the gimmick. But it had the really cool system with the like, they were, like, little hexagonal plates. And so you would build a whole fucking battlefield out of these things.
But each was, like, I imagine it was the case where, a single plate, like a character occupies a single plate, right?
Hero Escape! Reality Glitch! That's it! Hero Escape! Sorry, I don't mean to be shouting over what you just said, but holy shit, that's the thing! That was it! I remember it now! I used to have, like, the big set version that came with, like, the hive and like, the big, chunky dude. It was so cool. It was so cool. Sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
Hero clicks. Let's see. Spartan wants to help the newbie grow. Sure, we can get Spartan in here. I don't know if Spartan wants to call a stranger or not, but I can definitely get them in the squad. Are you online? I should have you added.
With the death rattle.
Makuta hates helping newbies. Lampy, you bish. You bish bash bosh.
You've lied to me. How dare you, Nazo?
I literally put off...
you gave off the idea that you were that you actually took a lot of enjoyment in showing people around this game.
Oh my, here we go.
And now
here comes the drama.
Purely due to a peripheral comment, I'm inclined to believe otherwise.
Yeah, next you're gonna make an exposed video on me.
Nazo, stupid big mean poo-poo head.
Yeah, make a 45-minute video of how I am a sociopath who reads too much into things.
Oh god. Hey, I never called LBS a sociopath.
Okay, this is true, but the
video was 32 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Wait, am I not worth 35 minutes? Excuse you.
Hun, you're worth the entire afternoon. It would have to be a multi-part series.
Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3.
I literally just make a filleting piece on you, but everything I describe as is negatively toned. Is like, look at this piece of shit. Actually is super friendly and approachable, and tries to help people out, and deeply indulges the rising tides float all ships mentality. Who the fuck does he think he is?
Yeah, this guy is extremely nice. This is unacceptable. Cancel him!
I cannot tolerate this level of openness and just sheer friendly vibes.
Spartan, are we not friended, Spartan? Well, shit, you know how to add me. You know where to find me at.
Guess you can't join us anyway.
Are you not in the clan? I guess you're... Okay, maybe I added you to a different one. I forgot.
It's not
Screaming
a brotherhood
nice
for you?
is an anger trope, yeah. What's up?
It's not a brotherhood for you?
Ha. 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 Get out.
That's your server, isn't it?
No, that's basically what I name everything, because haha funny, you know. Oh, you're clanless, by the way. Well, do I have a clan for you? I'll hydrate, by the way. Board! Hey, welcome in! It's been a minute! Been a minute since I've seen you come in here and throwing shit at my face.
Oh, thank God, I have water.
Wartor. Find it funny that your clan says I'm MR... The clan says I'm MR0? That must be a bug, right? Shows me. There's 3, 15, 30.
What is Nightwave?
Okay, so imagine there was a battle pass, right? But you didn't have to pay for it, and it was seasonal.
Oh.
So you just do like regular stuff every week, and it'll earn you rank with that Nightwave, and you get the thing at each rank. But it doesn't become exponentially harder. It's always 10k per bit, and anything that you miss out on in one Nightwave eventually comes back around in one way, form, or another.
So it cycles.
It'll come back around. In each one, they try to make a theme. So right now, this one is themed after a character called the Stalker, who's like the anti-hero sort of villain kind of guy who has it out for you.
Edgy and red.
Edgy and red. He literally
edgy, red, and shaved.
Literally where I got the spaceship. It's his spaceship that I'm using.
That's all from me.
I see you conform to an archetype.
Yes, you wouldn't believe it. Red and black, edgy, shadow powers, even.
That's always been like a light nitpick of mine, is using shadow as like a tangible element when it's really like the absence of shit.
Yeah, but I also think it's really cool if you can form like a really razor-thin blade of darkness and just fuck shit up.
It's like, fuck it, you can make stuff out of it.
Yeah, why not? And I like theming, physical objects that look like black smoke. That's my preferred version of the elemental shadow. I understand why they stopped Nightwave's stories to work on quests. I just wish it was one. Yeah, back in the day when Nightwaves come out, they would have like a story attached to them that would progress as the player base went through it. And that was like the first 3 they did, and then they had to stop doing them because it took too much dev time. It was some cool shit, though. You can actually go back in time and see that if you open up the Nightwave. if you hit the tune in button at the bottom right, you can actually scroll back through Nightwaves and see, was it the Wolf of Saturn 6, the Emissary, and the Glassmaker, and like those have cutscenes and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's still in the game. You can go see it.
But it's just nothing. It's
Hello
not
there.
something that's actively being expanded on.
Have you heard of the Muffin Man? Yeah, they're just not doing more. It was cool side story stuff though. It was really neat. We got some kooky characters out of it.
Why were you imitating the gingerbread man?
Rye sent me a DM in game. Have you heard of the Muffin Man? Ow! Hey!
Muffin man.
Pretty little witch, what you doing? Why you
Just
being like
shitting
that?
on him with the cupcake man. Also, what are we waiting on?
I was waiting on Spartan to get in.
Oh, okay.
And send me an invite. So I can
'Cause
invite
I've
them
just
to the
been here
clan
doing-
and then the squad.
Just been doing kickflips all over my ship.
Yeah.
Risking breaking the freaking
Ow.
transparent steel window.
Hey, we got some cool turnout today. We got lots of irregulars here. I'm happy to see y'all again, especially since I don't fucking stream. Can I help in joining the baby Tendo per champ? Fine. I guess you can be my little pog champ. Come here.
So I have an embarrassing question to ask.
What's up?
Where does the word pog come from? And what does it even mean?
All right, let's go to Google. I don't know. Pogging is that facial expression you make when something's like super crazy and exciting.
The one of the Asian dude.
You know, but like where did it actually come
Yeah.
from? I don't know. Origin of Pog.
Because it sounds like an acronym.
1990s Pog. Passion fruit, orange guava is a trademark. No, fuck that. A clipping of PogChamp, an emoticon used on the streaming side of Twitch TV depicting streamer Ryan Gutierrez, who turned out to be a fucking bitch, derived from his 2011 videos called Pog's Championship, okay, where he wins a game of Pogs, which is a thing. The game is named after the drink Passion Orange Guava, abbreviated Pog. Oh, that actually did tie back into that. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a game
Okay,
named after a drink that then this guy who turned out to be really, I think it was anti-Semitic, made a facial expression when he won the championship called Pog's Championship. So he's the Pog champ, which then became the thing. I understand now. That's cool.
Okay, so now my brain has something other to affiliate Pog with, other than the phonetic association of pale ass white girl. That's literally, that's the closest thing I knew of in advance.
Why are you not showing up on search? I don't know, Spartan. You are doing Makuta _ Nazo, correct? And you have crossplay enabled? Because I think you can't turn that off. I only know Pog from the Kill a Kill meme that was haunting my Twitter. I don't know which meme we're talking about.
I will find out while we wait. Let's see, Kill a Kill Pog meme.
Spartan, what's your name? Is it the same?
Oh, okay. It's the I guess you can be my little Pog champ. That's
that one. Okay, the one I was referencing. I thought there was like a facial whatever. Okay, fair enough. I was totally detached and thinking of something different.
Man, Ryoko hits different.
Yeah.
Like ultimate anime tomboy right there.
There you go. You like absolutely would and would be afraid the entire time.
That'd be more the case with Satsuki, actually.
Yeah, both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, both. Not my first pick, but you know, afraid and would. Scare roused, as a friend likes to call it.
What is your first pick?
This is gonna out me a little bit, because brats are hot to me, but not on.
They are. They are. Nobody wants somebody who just rolls over and takes it.
I mean, sometimes, but no, it's yeah. Where did you get my friend request? I love how we're having technical issues.
We are now experiencing testicular difficulties.
I prefer my brats on a bun with ketchup. +2, get out of my chat.
I heard, okay, when I heard that, I just imagined like somebody, like one of those Bratz toys from back in the day. Like, they grabbed one, put it in a hot dog bun, and were pouring ketchup on it.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
God, those things were so wince-worthy whenever
Oh
they're
no, we're talking about Bratz and Bratty Little Witch showed up. Nothing? No? What? No. Bratty Bottoms? I would never get caught doing this.
Wait a minute, you never answered the question.
Oh, I did. Nanon. She's got that brat energy.
Wait, what's her name?
Nanon. Nanon? Is it not Nanon?
What's she from?
The music director.
What?
3-star.
Oh,
yeah, 3-star music girl.
Oh, the pink hair chick.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I actually really like her outfit.
You're on my friend list. Am I just blind? Are you not here? One pending. Okay, you're pending. Okay. But you're... I don't know, it's pending. Well, welcome to the squad. I don't remember a character like from Don. I haven't watched that yet, but I have heard some things.
I've heard it's pretty out there. But
yeah, it's like, I feel like I don't have enough alcohol to watch the first episode. So freaking weird. I'm down for freaking weird.
In your home?
You know, if it fully commits.
How much alcohol currently is in your home, Nazo?
0. I don't often buy alcohol. I'm not a big fan of bitter flavors, and so much alcohol is bitter.
I mean, that's if you just have the alcohol by itself. That's what mixers are for, you know.
But that's why
a bottle of rum and a bottle of Pepsi or Coke.
Yeah, well, that's why I go for the girly drinks, because they're sweet. Forgive me for liking things that taste good, you know.
I mean, same. Honestly,
yeah.
I despise things like just regular beer.
Done is modern day dojos. That's why there's cocktails. We could have had money that would be only. Well, okay, I don't want to drink that much. But if I had unlimited funds, there would be a lot of the the Mountain Dew alcohol in my house. There would be a lot of that.
I think they call it Mountain Ale.
No, I don't remember it being called that. Whatever. Because straight beer or wine or liquor no, it really does. Yeah, I've had so much shitty wine.
Nasty.
Yeah,
it's all kind of shitty unless you. It's about its ability to mix with other things. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand things like dry wine. I'm like, oh gosh, it's liquid, but it feels like sandpaper.
Okay, we got a full squad here, and we got to get you moving. So,
yes.
As a new player, your number one objective is to be unlocking the star chart and getting more nodes so you can just do more stuff and go more places. Mm-hmm. But right now, you're locked in on Earth because you don't have a way to go to Mars or to Venus.
Except to taxi, right?
Well, sort of. But you can't unlock nodes unless you're on that planet already. So, I can take you to somewhere on Earth and it would unlock that for you, but if I take you to somewhere to Venus, you could play it, but you don't unlock anything unless you're already at Venus.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
I don't get, the perks of, anything that would drop at Venus, right?
I mean, you would still get the drops there, but you couldn't go back on your own time until you made your own way there.
Right. Yeah. I understand that.
Okay. And so the biggest thing is next to each planet, you'll see how the star chart will lead to the next one, and you'll see these things called junctions. Specifically, below Earth is the Venus junction. It'll have a checklist of things that you need to do before it'll let you go to Venus. On top of, you have to work your way to the junction.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it? Complete Vor's Prize, Saya's Vigil. Oh, shit. I think that one's single player. God damn it. And then Fusion to rank up any mod. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can do the Saya's Vigil one last. I think you also, you said you had work in a few hours?
Yes. It is currently 8:52, so I got about an hour and maybe 20 minutes to burn if I want to cut it close.
Hour and 20. Okay, so probably not a good time to start the Saya's Vigil quest, but what we can do is we can start unlocking your nodes on Earth that takes you down to the Venus Junction. So you
Sure.
queue up the first one you have available to you, which I would think is Mantle. I don't know. I can't see your chart.
Let me see here.
Does he want to play a Lich mission? Dear God, no. He is not ready for that.
So I have several flashing bits on my map.
The flashing ones are like ones you haven't done yet, but you have available.
Okay, I got Cetus, Lilith, and the Venus Junction, but it's telling, it's showing me all the stuff I need to complete for that.
Okay. So, Cetus takes you towards Mars, because that goes up. That also takes you towards the Saya's Vigil quest, which can be done at a later time. Whereas going down towards Lith or Gaia, because it splits there, is taking you down to Venus. So I would recommend going that direction.
All right, we're doing Lith?
You can do either one.
Okay.
Because they join back up at Cambria.
All right.
Steel path time for him? No! Level 100 enemies, enhanced armor, enhanced health, enhanced damage.
That is a very nice pink.
East pink. Oh, you got the hands on that. Right, was it you that we dragged into fighting the one? Were you the one that was there for that? It was me, Charlie, Golden, and like one other person. I forget. It's been a bit. I've forgotten. Speaking of the devil, we have to get a squad together again because there's another crazy fucking boss. There's another raid boss we got to take out, and I want the turret. Poor Rai gets forgot. My memory is full of holes. I'm sorry.
End the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Rhino, Dante, Volt, and me. We got this. Boop.
It has been 10 seconds and I have not murdered anything.
No, don't worry, they'll get hit. Just let them get here. You're fine. You're okay.
I can't. Yes! Okay.
Golden says, good thing I'm not in the squad. Nuclear explosion. Yeah, I'm kind of sitting back watching you do your work. I want you to understand the joys of dismembering your opponents at 1,000 miles per hour.
On an atomic level.
Glytch, you're under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry you are. You're going to sign off early. Hey, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget, January 1st is my affiliate anniversary in the new 3D model. I hope I can see as many of you there as possible. We're going to have a bunch of new toys. I will try to be around
for that as well.
Oh, well, I appreciate you.
Actually, what day is January 1st?
I know you mean like day of the week, but God, the way that sounds.
What day is it? It's like the second day of the year, right?
Calendar. Do I have a calendar app? I do have a calendar app. Hang on, let me open this bitch on my phone. Wednesday.
Okay.
Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Slice, 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 slice.
Enemies are so squishy I can't pop up. Yeah, don't worry about popping off. You just look at them funny, they'll die. Wednesday. Thanks, Golden. Sorry.
It's always bothered me that it's spelled Wednesday, because I'm never going to pronounce it like that. That's weird.
I specifically pronounce it like that just to trip people up, and then they go read it and go, oh! Because nobody says Wednesday, they say Wednesday.
I mean, I have to remember it every time I have to spell Wednesday.
Right, yeah, that's also why I say it like that, is so that I can grind it into my little brain. I used to have a friend who was named Wednesday, but we all pronounced it Wednesday, and then eventually Ness became their nickname. I think it was them specifically that said they wanted it pronounced Wednesday. I'm trying to remember. This was high school, so it's like 15 years ago.
God.
I pronounce it like that to spell it out.
10 years. It has been well over 10 years since I graduated high school. That is incredible.
God, and I keep having dreams that I'm stuck back there taking exams I don't want to do.
God, I hate that so much.
I'll never fucking leave.
My one saving grace is being younger. That's it.
For me, it's not even being younger. I'm there as a 30-year-old man, and I don't know why I can't get out. And then I wake up all pissed off and start my day angry.
The weird illusions, like, not illusions, hallucinations led on by dreaming, just so that, like, the environment fits to you, are bizarre. Like, you just situationally accept things.
Oh, I know, right? Well, because your critical thinker is turned off. It don't work. It's offline doing other things. Shit can be crazy, though. My death cube is wrecking house. Oh, it be doing that. Little box go burr.
Flying cubes of death are fun.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the little robot pets you can have flying around behind you. It's literally a square box with a gun on it.
A box with a gun on it. It's just...
Yeah, well, look, it's right. He's got it
know.
right here. It's called the death cube.
Better than what I was imagining. I was imagining literally a cardboard box with like an AK taped to the side.
FNAF moment. the animatronics do get a little quirky at night. The animatronics is just a fucking cardboard box with a plastic AK and a frowny face drawn onto them.
They're not even animatronics. They're just a bunch of creepy furry cosplayers.
But,
they just got like vacuum tubing on.
Oh, damn. Big sword. I mean, it's big sword, but it's not the biggest sword. There's another funny bug that they kept in the game because the player base loved it. And there's a big sword skin, like big two-handed sword skin that you can attach to heavy weapons. And there's a particular axe, battle axe, that if you attach it to the axe, you want to click on the left one. This is one of those infinite missions that can keep going.
Oh,
yeah. If you attach it to the axe, there was some bug in the game that would scale the handle of the skin to match the axe handle, which is much larger than a normal sword. And so since it's scaling the handle, it scales the whole sword up to be like the size of a car. So then people are walking around with this huge bugged out sword skin are asking the devs like, please let us keep it. It's funny. And the devs are like, fine, you get to keep that one, but only on that one weapon that bugs it out. Why does the Kome grind make me want to hit? Why hit me?
Let's see.
I didn't know you were grinding Kome. I thought you were doing Apex. That was the Sendo, right? No. It's the starts with a Z. Zenistar. The Zenistar Battle Axe that throws out the Beyblade. Yes, that's a thing. We have an axe that ejects Beyblades when you swing it. Like, more.
All right.
There's no amount of context I can give to this game that will ever help anyone understand.
I think it's easier just to experience it and let it flow.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. What am I doing next? Let's take a look here.
Working our way towards Earth, making our way downtown. Which I guess would be Cambria. Oh, Spy. God.
Yeah, do Cambria?
Yeah.
It's not flashing, but I'm assuming that's what I'm doing next.
I'm autistic and like the Binding of Isaac. I want the dice character. Oh. I mean, to be fair, Lampy, the Kome grind's not so bad, especially if you're on public lobbies where you got people who can help you out. Oh yeah, I need a clan Spartan. Hang on. Wait, actually, I can do that from my friends list, right? Invite to clan. Ha! Got it. Just in time.
Just in the nick of time. Yes.
If I roll a 6, you fucking die. Legit gameplay. Lampy says legit Isaac. He wants the Warframe Kome because it's very much like re-rolling shit in Binding of Isaac, which is kind of cool. It does have some similar features.
That's one of those games I could never get into when I was younger.
Clan me now. You got the clan invite. Quit it. Quit simping.
He wants
You're not
to.
even my simp. I have a designated simp for that.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly
Okay.
sensitive enemy information.
So we gotta get in, steal the data, don't let the alarms go off. I think you did a bit of this during your intro quest. But now there's 3 of them. Of course, if you just kill anyone, they can't, put off the alarms.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. I mean, would anybody actually play this, like... Would anybody actually do this, like, legitimate stealthy?
Sometimes. That's why I brought Avara. She's one of the better stealth frames.
I see.
I can just turn invisible. Their waypoints are fucked, though. What is going on with them?
They are all over the place.
Yeah, normally they're, like, they're not doing that. Anyways, Rye's going to B.
Okay.
I'll go to C, and that leaves A up to anyone who cares.
Let's see. I'll do A, I guess.
Yeah. Public squads with Spy kind of suck, because if one of the vaults fails at higher level, it just auto-fails the mission. So sometimes you just get someone who, like, doesn't know the Spy vault because they never play Spy. And then they get stuck and set off the alarm, and oh god, I know which tile I'm on. It's this one. Well, I got the worst one.
We're nearing the console.
Better me than someone else.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yeah, Earth Spy. When I was a wee orphan baby Tenno. So something, something. Hang on, I can't read that. Oh, fuck, hang on. Fucking the bridge. I got bridge blocked. Oh, what the? Okay, Avara, you're pissing me off. Why did you just suddenly add a ton of momentum in the wrong direction? Whatever. Literally faster to bullet jump up here.
Okay, I think I did what I needed to do at A. I think.
Yeah, you did. A's
Yeah,
done.
okay.
Rye sounds like he's stuck at B. Oh, is Rye, are you doing the one where you gotta lower the water levels? There's like 3 consoles around that map. Our Spy, I ran this mission so many times because I didn't know what I was supposed to do in Warframe. That is one of the things about Spy, is it gets easier when you run it a bunch and discover all the little nooks and crannies to the Spy rooms. Yeah, it is this one. Oh, you're already in the room. You got it. Yeah, there you go.
Excellent work.
Good job.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Oh wow, that's it?
Yep.
Nice.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. You're still in the
Come in here,
No
literally
detection
slaughter
of enemy
everybody.
sensors.
No one, nothing detected.
They'll never even know it's gone. There's no one left to know it's gone. Oh shit, sorry. Hang
You
on.
set off the alarm at a base, but murder everybody who saw you. Is it technically a self mission?
That's why there's a joke about Rhino's stealth, as you see Necrom here brought one. Guess Rhino just kills everything. No one can file the alarm. It's stealth, right? No one can report you were there.
The whole tree falls in a forest paradox.
Yeah, exactly.
Mission complete.
Okay.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, Master Key. Cool. I assume that means you just got a mod for your Parazon, which is like your multi-tool Mass Effect data blade thing on your wrist. You do not see Rhino, Spartan says. You do not see Rhino! Intimidation stealth.
Oh, you see intimidation stealth.
Have you heard about that D&D bit where, like, Grog
No, but
rolls intimidation to convince the guards they don't see him? You do not see Grog!
I've heard about a D&D game where, like, this guy, his DM allowed him to literally intimidate everything.
Oh, yeah, he intimidates the door to open.
Including the gods of the world to, like, for his friend not to be dead. I rolled to intimidate God. Okay, fucking nat 20's it. God shows up and is like, okay, I can't fucking do this. I can't roll to intimidate again. Succeeds. Do Gaia next?
What's lamp? What's lamp? You're a lamp. What do you mean, what's lamp? Wait, what's Gaia? Is Gaia blinking?
No, it is not.
We don't
Actually,
need
the
to
only
do
things
Gaia.
blinking for me are Cetus, the Mars Junction, and the Venus Junction.
Mars, that means you did Eurasia. Pacific isn't blinking?
It is not.
Oh, interesting. Oh, what's lamp? The loadout. Oh, sorry. That was, to be fair, this was before I met you. It's the ferry warframe.
Oh, I can actually do the Venus Junction by the looks of it, but it says, like, this is a single-player mission.
Give me the door key now. So you literally get that yourself. Like, I should be, like, in your inbox or, like, from the market or somewhere. Yeah, so it's the warframe that turns into a tiny ferry. Like, that's her thing, so I named her loadout Lamp, because Moth loved Lamp. She actually, I think one of my appearances used to look like a moth. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, junctions are solo, meaning we can't help you there, and the Saya's Vigil quest is also solo. But I think we can take you to Cetus just so you can get a taste of what's going on.
Absolutely.
Do I still have her? Yeah, I still have her moth fit.
I mean, Cetus is flashing for me.
Well, hang on. Let me put back on our neon fit. We can just go to Cetus. We can go to see these nuts. God damn it.
We can go to Cetus if Cetus.
But I'd recommend you go on your own because I'm the squad leader right now, and that's gonna fuck with the cutscene. So hang on, I'm gonna break up the squad. You connect to Cetus, and you tell me how you feel when you're all the way in.
Okay. I'm getting Cetus 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So it's a city hub. It's a neutral space where players can connect. So you're choosing a server.
Okay. I'll do 3 since it's calm.
Yeah. Quip all dragon keys. Shut up, Charlie. I just came back. Are we babysitting? Sorta.
How dare you?
To promote to leader option. It would be nice to like host migrate in the chart here. That'd be kind of cool. You're gonna get the cinematic. Go child explore seated. Yeah, go do a crime.
You big ugly bug.
But pretty bug.
That is not pretty.
I would eat it.
Oh, it's a space cicada. Okay.
Golden cicada.
It's not even golden. It's just. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just looking at the cutscene for Cetus.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. That's why I wanted you to go in on your own, so it would play the cutscene for sure. Yesterday we were at 13% on the Netracell, and because the host died, he quit and booted all of us. Or fucking L. Dying in a Netracell couldn't be me.
This man's beard is a literal metronome.
It is some of their older hair physics.
It just vaguely looks like a penis on his chin. Only vaguely.
Vaguely, yeah. They got better as they aged.
That's what she said?
Yes.
I actually think this is the most personality I've seen since starting this game.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you're not in a session, but you're on Earth. It just says you're there. There we go.
There we go.
So I am forced joining you right now, and then I'm gonna see if I can't invite the other two.
So,
I don't know what we'll be doing when we're
meat?
here. What's up?
Why is there meat on the beach?
So that's their, you see that tower up there?
Yes.
It's made of meat. It's a meat tower. They're harvesting
Yuck.
it like whales. You see them blowing it to bits and pulling the bits in to harvest?
Oh god.
Yeah, they're eating the tower.
They are? Oh, okay, so we know this kind of meat is actually edible.
Yeah. Let's see.
What
Riser.
effect does that have on their health?
Actually, you can see what effect it has on their health. Their teeth are yellow. They're shorter and hunched over because they're calcium deficient. Like, genuinely, it has been affecting them. Ostrons, as they're called, are little short people. They're like you.
I am not hunched over.
You don't shrimp as much.
Oh my gosh, some of these people's faces. Oh god, that's an Innsmouther right there.
So, welcome to Cetus. This is the hub city for the first open world, both that you run into and they ever made. On your map, which I don't know which button it is that opens it up to be on the screen, you'll see different shops, and each of them is something relevant to the open world. Now, the open world is entirely optional. There's no content you need from here, and it will not content lock you from completely ignoring this place as you move through the game.
Oh, okay.
Makuta doesn't have room to talk about height. I am literally 5'7". I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry. You're as far as the rest of the Western world is concerned, you're a manlet if you're not at least 6'2".
I know. God forbid. But yeah, here you can get some like cosmetics for your ship. You can, there's, like, open-world activities like mining ores and fishing, and there's equipment you can get from that and for doing more of that. There's a whole modular melee weapon system here where you can build melee weapons out of parts, and there's a guy that specializes in doing that. So there's, like, there's a ton of variety out of these melee weapons. There's a person who cares about animal conservation, because you can rescue animals out there in the wild and bring them here, and he does stuff for you, like, it gives a couple of animal mods that helps you, and plushies. Plushies are a thing in the game.
Another time, then.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm talking to a guy named Konzu, and it's, I go to a menu, it just says, prove yourself.
Yes, before you access to the main meat of the game, he's gonna want you to, like, run a mission for him.
Say one more time. I'm sorry, he was talking.
Oh, sorry. Before you get, like, the main meat of the bounty system he has available, he's gonna want you to run a mission for him. It should be super simple and easy, new player-friendly stuff. Now, so sort of little bionicle case. So, hey! Spartan, did you wanna join, or you up to something?
If not for you, I don't think Konzu and I would have each other.
I'm kidding. It's fine. Golden already hits me with all the queso slander. He called me a 1x1 Lego brick. That's what I need. I sent you an invite. Did you not get it?
Let's see. Oh, okay. I've already started that.
There he is.
There we go.
Funny open world Warframe. Who would be funny to bring? I guess I could bring Goss. He's the other speed boy.
Can you just say funny open world? That just sounds like AoE Central.
Oh, no, I just... Quick movement, because bring motorbike. You're right, I need to equip that in my arsenal. Hang on. I haven't actually done that. Oh, shit. If I go all the way to the end, I can add one. There it is. There we go. One thing we're going to have to teach you is upgrading your shit in the arsenal. Like, installing more mods and adding colors.
Yes. Actually, I probably should have tried changing colors on this thing a while ago. I'll do that after this.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll get lost in it, because it goes deep. It goes hard.
I can imagine.
Sorry, I did not realize I was the one holding us up. My bad.
You're okay.
New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Make him go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, the frame rate.
Don't worry about it. We'll get there. And...
something. Oh, okay. There we go.
Loading zone.
Konzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live.
So what are these things sticking out of the ground? Bones?
These are bones of an ancient robotic race that tried to destroy humanity centuries ago.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. And this area was once a battle against one of these gigantic robots and the tower itself. And the tower won. Actually, this place is called the Plains of Eidolon because at night, a spirit of this robot rises up as an Eidolon and haunts the lands.
Wait, is it actually a spirit or is it some science fiction thing?
Yeah, a little of both. It's like an undead, ghostly robot. It's somewhere in between.
It was like saying, like, you don't want to be out here at night.
Yeah, you don't want to be out here at night. You literally can't fight it. Are we just killing people?
Oh, I dove into the water like 3 times without realizing what was happening.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you can't swim. I do hope they add, like, underwater gameplay to the open worlds later. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got another marker over here.
Oh, over there?
Yep. You're pretty dangerous if you activate your sprint ability. There you go. Oh shit, that got me too. Oh god.
You say that and then you immediately speed past me.
Yeah, because your speed buff stacked on my speed buff. Gauss's speed buff is selfish, whereas Volt's is nearby.
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
That's why I brought Gauss, because he's just quick.
Another mass of enemies. Take the fight.
Sustaining casualties is kind of a funny way to put it.
It's fine. They got enough troops. They got more at home. Oh yeah, you can shoot down the dropships and stuff. It's cool here.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Oh, is that one underground? That one is underground in the cave.
Where's the cave?
I'm standing on it.
Oh, okay, nice. Doop-a-doo-doo. Meow. Oh my gosh, this goes deep.
Yeah. They didn't originally launch with caves when they came out with the open world, but damn, do they do good.
Jesus Crumps.
Yeah.
There better be an elevator to get back up.
I got bad news. Yeah, the bad news is you have a parkour ability. Get used to it. Wow, Lampy with the just jumping on the queso slander too. That makes 3 of y'all.
I'm at peace. Here's your bounty. Swastula, Dino.
Okay, we did it.
Alright, now to find my way out.
I follow the yellow cable.
Okay. Oh, yellow cable. Okay. Yum.
Unfortunately, you can run most of the way except for this one jump here.
Hang on. Where the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, the Grenier are not really great about maintaining their shit.
Well, clearly not. They're like, oh, we don't need to fix anything. It's fine.
We don't get paid enough. In fact, we don't get paid at all.
Are they just kind of programmed to keep working?
You know, really, they are gene mold clone slaves to the Grenier royalty.
I'm stuck. Oh god. Oh wait. Okay, I'm almost out.
Do you need help, Step Tenno?
I think I do.
Can you pull a jump out the other side? I think there's a bigger gap. How the fuck did you manage that? There you go.
There we go. I just slid in, kind of.
Why do you have your mech out here?
I remembered water at the last second. Oh, nice. I can just keep activating that so long as I have energy.
Yes. So you can keep the buff up even before it goes down. Oh, Spartan says he needs mastery rank. Yeah, that would be a good place to pop the robot then. So yeah, the open world's main gameplay loop is you pick up a bounty at like the bounty vendor, in this case is Kanzu. You run out and do a series of objectives out on the plains, and then once the bounty's over, you just fuck around and do whatever you want. You can come back to turn it in, or you can pick up another one while you're out there, or you can just run around in circles and blow shit up. I really like the open worlds because they're a nice neutral space where you can just play the game with no objective. They're a good hangout spot.
Let's see.
And then I think talking to him again opens up Saya's Vigil quest, which is that single player thing.
Yeah, it says, this is a single-player mission that must be completed alone. You'll leave your current squad if you choose to launch it. And I just go ahead and do it, or?
It's an intro quest and it's easy, but I think it'll run you about 45 minutes, and I don't know what kind of time frame you're on.
Yeah, no, it's 9:22. I got like maybe 30 minutes left.
Okay, so that would be like the next thing you do when you log back in.
Okay.
I do wish there were more multiplayer. Yeah! Ow! 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 Help! Help! I'm being pummeled!
You're just standing there.
Chat, why? No, on the stream! Protect me,
Oh.
guy!
Oh.
I'm quite bullyable.
As you are now.
As I am. Oh God, now they're cheesing me. I think...
Jeez.
I think the next thing to do would actually be to go back to your ship and then fuck around with mods just a little bit. Oh,
Sure.
You know what you could do right now is you could do your mastery rank up test.
Sure. Where is that?
Well, so first we go back to the orbiter.
Okay. So...
I say we, like we can help you or anything.
So, go back to base of operations.
Yes.
Alright. I am learning.
Learning. Yeah, so if you open up your menu, I was about to say escape menu, but you're on controller. If you hover over your profile at the top, you'll see that you're rank 0, but then on your menu you'll have this mastery rank thing available.
Mm-hmm.
Ranking up warframes and weapons builds your account rank, which is that number over your profile.
Oh.
And then when you max that out, you got to do a test to go up to that rank.
Okay.
So I think you should be available for rank 1 by doing the test. And it should be
Let me
something stupid simple at your current level.
Alright, let's find out.
I wish there was a go-to orbiter with squad button so much. Oh, yeah, I know. I wish you could take the squad. Sometimes it takes the squad, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know, like, what makes it do it or not. It's annoying. Squad mechanics could use some quality of life. That's one place where it's lacking.
I believe you can handle more, Tenno. That's my question to ask. Eh.
Yeah. What can I get up to? You'll probably be done before I get started on anything.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Just kill everything with a bow.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I could flirt with the Hack's broadsword. What's Arthur up to? Yeah, Lampy, we have social links in Warframe now, by the way. For those who have played Persona. Did you have family growing up? Yeah, no, I came from a test tube. No, like brothers and sisters. I had a sibling, so confirmed Dominus Thrax is our younger kid. We have sex. Not yet. I'm getting there. Don't worry about it. I'm rizzing them. I'm hitting them with that worm riz.
Hope.
Oh, hey, Miss Kitty. How you doing?
All right, yeah.
She's driving me up the wall. I don't know how much you understand. What's she doing? How down bad am I for Eleanor? Do I tell this guy that his sister turns me on? Will I be that asshole, Golden? I don't know. Oh, you need to get Entrati standing to level them up for the level 5 shards? Well, I think Spartan's not even past New War yet, so he means like Entrati, not the Kavia. I'll just ask what she's up to. It's more about what she's not doing. Not gonna lie, what your sister's hot. Do you want infested friendship? Kinda? There's an anniversary that we've celebrated is the word, but commiserated every year, and she missed it this year. She never does. This has been a pretty messed up year, to be fair. Maybe she just forgot?
You have to buy colors?
Most of the time, yes. There are some free ones in the market, though. So from time to time, there'll be like a holiday event, and they'll come out with like free color palettes for these holidays. And I think there should be some available right now. I'll point those to you as soon as I'm done flirting with Arthur. Oh, we lost someone who's important to both of us. It happens, and it went offline. Fair enough. Okay, so if you go to the market, which is at the right side of the front of your ship, where all the premium purchases are, there's also a bunch of free shit in there, too. Or, like, normal gameplay stuff. They pack it in there, kind of like Helldivers.
Let's see. Market.
Is there any color cards available right now? Seasonal. Popular. Uh-oh. 1999. Uh-oh, you might have just missed it. Community event. Oh, fuck. New. Well, hang on, let me... Well, there's the color palettes. Palette.
I have a lap full of cat.
Ah! I'm not jealous. Oh, do they not have any seasonal ones right now? That sucks.
Okay, so there's nothing really for free right now?
Not right this minute. There was one just literally a little bit ago when they were doing the Quest to Conquer Cancer stuff and some Halloween ones, but those come around on rotation.
Whoa, okay, sure.
Has the baby Tenno seen the Ember Heirloom? I am sure you have seen Ember Ass. It's right there on the front page. You can't... Oh, it's not there anymore. It was. You couldn't miss it. Past tense. I don't think there's a color palette for Crimbus. Is there not a color palette for Crimbus? Maybe there's not. Not until Valentine's is the next schedule? Wow. Yeah, because Cherub and Valentine's is one. Uh-oh.
Why are there 2 slots for emissive?
So emissive are like the running lights on your Warframe, and so you can do like hybrid colors because it'll fade from one to the other.
Oh, okay.
Star Days, that's what it's called. I was about to say hearts and hooves like an idiot. Yeah, all of the regular holidays are called something slightly adjacent in Warframe. Instead of Valentine's, we have Star Days, and Halloween is, Nabaris, you know? Right now, it's the Tenno-Bomb season of gifting people stuff in the market.
The version of the holiday that has been co-opted by the modern ideology.
Basically.
Like, it was Christmas at some point.
That's why I gave rocks. Yeah, Golden bought me a rock. Literally a goddamn rock. Where the hell am I gonna... Hang on. I think I still have it. Decorate. Where's my rock? There it is. Where the hell am I gonna put this rock? Can I stuff it in? No, because they fucking... I wish they wouldn't do that. That the Collider volumes would like ignore decorations. So I could like actually put it in stuff. Rock. Well, it's like a paperweight, right? So could I put it down on some papers? There's no loose papers. Put the cool rock on the bookshelf. Aha.
Oh, I actually have some premium already?
They give you a little bit just for joining the game. It's not a lot, and I wouldn't recommend spending it on cosmetics, but it's yours to do with what you want.
I see. Oh, I shall save it then.
Yep. I would recommend spending it on, like, inventory slots, because you do have a limited number of Warframes and weapons you can hold at any given time, and they do ask you to pay money for more of that.
I see.
But they did just do a thing where the new players are getting more of those by default. So I think... I'm going to check the Venus Junction. Whoa, oh shit. Hang on. I think it's in the Venus Junction you get some. Damn, there's a lot of shit for completing the Venus Junction. No, it's not that one. Is it the Mercury? Mercury's in Gatorade.
Gatorade.
No. Is it Mars? Anyway, some of these junctions will give you more inventory space.
Yes. Alright.
Which is, like, really neat. It's not a lot, but it's more than it used to be literally one update ago, which is really nice. They don't give slots, I don't think, just fully built weapons. I swear they said something about a new Warframe slot. I mean, fully built weapons, if they give that to you, it comes with its own inventory slot, so it's not, like, taking up your fucking shit. Which is really nice that they do that. I swear they said there was one that had a Warframe slot in it. Or is it just that players get 3 Warframe slots by default? You start with 3 slots by default now. Oh. Used to be it was 2. Well, good shit. And then, yeah, in Nightwave, at ranks 3, you get 2 weapon slots, and then at rank... Who just vine boomed me? At rank... Oh, God, how high up is it? 18, you get an extra Warframe slot, and those are also free.
Okay.
That's all we have time for.
So it's there, but that is, like, the thing they pinch the most is inventory space.
Okay. So wait, how do I upgrade it inventory space anyway?
But you would have to like, if you didn't get those slots, you'd have to go buy those slots from the market.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, that's their premium, but they give out a handful now and again. Spend either money or time, basically.
Your money or your time, points gun at player. It's here. Sorry, I'm looking at colors.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything currently that we can do together? I could probably do one more like mission or whatever.
Let me see if there's anything I would recommend. I think you need to have Size Vigils done to even start the Kome mission. So you can't even go for that Warframe yet. Venus needs that, so you can't even start there. Everest, I think, is Mastery rank locked, or was it Cervantes? I don't even know anymore. And you can't do the Mars Junction until you go, complete Once Awake, which is Mercury. So you need to go to Mercury and then come back, and then you can do Mars.
So there's not a lot I can do at this very moment that would be timely.
No. Oh, it's Oro that's... Oro is Mastery locked. That is true. Damn it, that's the turkey guy. The turkey guy's on Earth.
I want to see Turkey.
Aw. Well, once you get ranked up, you'll be able to do that. What else is there? Are there any, like, special alerts? Ew, Thermia Fractures. No. Weekly help Clem. No. Well, shit, I think we did the majority of stuff. Anyone have any ideas where we can take a new player that, you know, only has access to Earth right now? Somewhere that makes sense for his level?
I want to ride the funny little train.
What do you mean, bruh? Steel Pat. Golden, I swear to God. I'll wrap you up like a pretzel. Drag him into an Archon hunt? I don't even think he could participate in an Archon hunt. We're just
I love all the people suggesting ways to abuse the new player.
I know. It's all like level 100 plus shit. I don't think you have access to that yet. You can't do relics yet. That's a sortie. You can't do that yet. It ain't multi, but I think he has access to it. God, no, please. Don't throw the baby out with the wolves.
I mean, there is a saying, throw me to the wolves and I'll come back pregnant.
Huh?
Nothing.
God damn it. The 1999 demo. Oh, yeah, is that still in the game? Hang on. That might be something you can do.
Yes, I think that's accessible at the side right here.
Yes, you can play the demo. Does that still come with the skin?
Hurt.
It's a race against clock. Do you still get the skin for doing it, though?
Let's see. Protocol longsword skin.
Yes, do that.
Okay.
It's just a free. It's a free skin for your sword, not the one you're currently using, but the one you picked at the start.
All right.
So you'll get a little piece of 1999 for fun.
All right. Automatically going to assume this is single player only.
Yes.
All right.
Just
I will at least do that.
Death! Hello! I'll give you a skin. Of course you would. But
Death,
hello!
Finally, you have come for me.
Finally! It's happening! My time has come. That stays until you get the Hex Quest. Really? Oh, okay. So, new players should do that before they do the Hex Quest. Just woke up. Good morbing. Good morbing, princess. But hi, welcome in. I'm teaching Chib the Warframes. Chib is tiny baby Dendo.
I'm very
small creature. Absolutely would die to a nuke.
I mean, I figure most of us would.
I'm better. Oh shit! I did not realize I could.
Like, no, I just feel like it wouldn't. I just feel like I'm built different.
Nah, I'd win. Oh god, I want that so bad. It's so
I call that
high-tech.
the Bethesda attitude towards reality and criticism is, no, it's fine.
Makuta, your house is where it's dropping. Nah, I'd win. And Nuke hasn't killed me yet.
Who do you think can bench press 100+ pounds? A Nuke or me?
Yeah, a Nuke's never drunk me under the table.
Just the non-comparison shit.
Yeah. Is the Nuke ballin'? I don't think the Nuke will ever be ballin'. Oh no,
Like,
the Nuke is ballin'!
What's the Nuke's current body count, you know? Oh, there is no body count because they get vaporized? Well, that's a nice comeback. Fuck you, Nuke.
I bet the Nuke couldn't even build a Bionicle. Just parry it.
Freaking Nuke hitch a tractor trailer? I bet he can't.
Yeah, just parry the Nuke like that one fucking video game that's coming out.
Just a guy whose girlfriend left him for a Nuke.
What has the Nuke got that I don't have?
He just has so much more energy.
He makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
That's ionizing radiation, son.
I bet the Nuke doesn't even have a 401k.
He doesn't even have a job.
What does the Nuke commit to the economy?
You know, aside from creating an excuse for there to exist humanitarian efforts. Oh my gosh, you can just straight up blow up armored vehicles in this. I love that.
It's a really, really nice tile set. There's a lot of shit going on in there. It's great. And that
even the demo is randomized tiles?
I think that maybe that one isn't. Maybe that particular mission isn't. It is using those randomized tiles, but I think it is assembling them the same way every time, now that I think about it. I played it a few times just for fun. I got the skin, I was like, oh, that was super cool. Let me go back in and just, like, run around and see what the environment looks like. And as it turns out, Warframe parkour is surprisingly suited to dense urban environment.
Like, shocking.
Yeah. You know, getting up on top of buildings, scaling walls, ducking behind alleys, like it works.
Game is well suited to parkour.
Yeah. It feels a little bit like playing the prototype games. Just a little bit. There's not as much freedom because there's still invisible walls and shit, but it has that same sense of verticality.
Jesus Christ! It feels like it just hit the die button.
Yeah, that is Excalibur that Arthur is wearing.
Yes.
So it is gonna be, yeah, sword bits and stuff.
I think back when I originally played, I did play Excalibur.
Yeah. Poster boy and everything.
That's actually surprising that it's not something like much newer, but I suppose that just makes sense.
Well, they did, from like now and again, they'll give out a new Warframe for free from time to time just to get people into the game. For example, when they did their 50th Warframe Styanax, since that was a big deal, they made it that if you just logged into the game, you would just have him. So there's a lot of people who joined the game and had Styanax as their starter frame. I love how the Akira slide meme lives again with 1999. Yeah, if you hit control while going around a corner, well, I guess it would be your crouch button or your slide button. You could Akira slide around, you know, and shit. And the Caliban was also free because yeah, so then they reworked the Warframe Caliban in like the last update or the update before it, and they gave it out for free for anyone who logged in because the creative director of the game didn't want to have to grind another one to play the new version of him. So she gave it out to everyone in the game for free, including herself. So a lot of people just got a free Warframe for logging in, but it's really funny. I mean, that worked for me because I needed to I needed to sacrifice a second version of him to extract one of his abilities. So I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to grind 2 of them. I just get the one, throw him in the wall, and nom nom.
Is it bad that I register most of these objectives as go here and whiffle?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a bad thing. Okay, I will remember the nuance.
Wait, no, really? What?
I said, is it bad that I register most of these objectives like as C marker, go there and whiffle?
Well, no, that's most of Warframe. I'm messing with you.
Ah, shit, fuck. Where are you going? Sit the hell down. Come back here.
Just never forget, reading is your friend. Usually the objectives will tell you what they want, sometimes.
Reading is for chumps and people without autism. There's another thing I have that the nuke don't. Is the nuke high functioning? Nah, the nuke doesn't function until you set it off. I'm always there for you.
I'm always high functioning.
Blazing it 24/7.
Read in my Warframe? How fucking dare you? Wonder what all these scribbles mean. Why Albrecht is drawing all this shit on my walls.
I wonder what all these scribbles mean, he says, looking at plain fucking English.
Dyslexia moment.
Dude, the amount of people I've met that cannot speak English despite the fact that it is the only language they know is staggering.
Oh god, but that's me sometimes.
I mean, you are at least legible 90% of the time. Some of these people will open their mouth and they'll be like... Like fucking Boomhauer from King of the Hill type shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. When I think about the Boomhauer from King of the Hill, I think about the one episode where Hank finally gets an 18-wheeler and he tries to take it cross-country and stuff, but then, you know, his friends get it stuck up a mountain. So they have to back it down the mountain, and Boomhauer's in the back, relaying, like, going left and going right out of the back of the trailer. But, of course, he's talking like he is through the radio. So he's, I'm going to have it with the left, and I don't know, right,
Can they actually understand him, or do they just pretend to?
I think it's like Stewie Griffin. They just can, but we're not in on it. Does the nuke have such autism that they got an owl house tattoo like me? I thought not!
Does the nuke have 26 names of different people they've dated on their back?
They're all crossed out. The nuke does have to whom it may concern, though, and I don't think I will ever be that level of classy.
I think the classic thing is that the nuke just can't compare until it goes off. So it's got like main character syndrome.
When the nuke peaks, it's done.
When it peaks, it's done. Literally shadows everywhere.
I love this thing with Warframe. It's just doing laps in your home. Like, it's just, the brain just does that.
Oh, like, what your brain defaults to when you're just in a menu by yourself. Well, when you're not in any particular mission by yourself.
Yeah, well, just having a good time, chatting about stuff. I'm just doing laps in my apartment. Like,
I mean, I just like do the weird kick flippy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the Palpatine spin. The Palpatine spin. That's what you'd call it. It's.
I mean, I call it bullet jump, but yeah, you're right. The Palpatine spin. He does do that.
Actually, wait. Are there characters that actually do that with their sword out?
I mean,
like
if you're holding a weapon, they will. So, like, Excalibur with his 4th ability is a laser sword. He'll do it.
Oh, the sword actually like sends ripples through the air. I like that.
Yes, it shoots out waves. It's great. Whoosh whoosh.
It's like it's like the Blood Skull blade from Skyrim, except not shitty.
Yeah, not shit. I love that sword so much, and it was dog shit.
I hated that you could not actually upgrade it.
I know.
Like, you could upgrade it if you had the ability to upgrade enchanted weapons, but you couldn't actually change the amount of damage that energy spike did.
I know, it was like so useless, but it was so cool, and it was red.
Like, that was the best part of it. It's just such a badass weapon.
I know.
Funny thing about that sword actually enables you to I've seen people do no magic runs of the College of Winterhold quest line.
Because what? Because that's a magic projectile, so you can get through some weird parts.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially at the beginning of wherever there's a wall that needs to be struck with just magic in general.
You could use the sword.
Yep, just use the sword, and the magic will just break it open.
Barbarian Archmage moment. That's really funny.
Literally, that's how it was. I think the video was called "Listen, Hagrid, I'm Not a Wizard." It was by Yimfa. He does a bunch of games with like ridiculous arbitrary restrictions, like Skyrim without walking.
Oh God.
Or Dark Souls only using items.
Oh God.
He did a bow only run of Skyrim, but except it was using the bow bash. So not even shooting.
That's pretty funny though.
Oh, it's hilarious. It just really shows off how broken some Bethesda games are. Well, some RPGs in general.
No, first of all Bethesda games. There is no Bethesda game that has survived.
Yeah,
we put up with it for a long time because there was fun to be had in the Bethesda games.
Emphasis on was.
Was, yeah. And it makes me so mad because Starfield is just hot garbage. But it has one of the coolest shipbuilders in the hot garbage. Like, I actually really do like the idea of, like, snapping all the Lego bits together to make your spaceship. And
you're making me depressed because every time they introduce something cool like that, you're thinking, oh, it'll get built on in the next game, but it's like a completely new team was assigned to it.
Yeah.
And then they just paid lip service to what was promising about the last one.
Well, I've got to wait for some ambitious team out there that says, yo, let's make a game all about the shipbuilder combat. Right? I have to wait until that happens. And it's so frustrating because it's so cool. That said, I do have Space Engineers, which is like the superior version of that. But to make a game that has a lower barrier to entry, that's how I would do it, is the Starfield shipbuilder. And it's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, but hear me out. Harry Potter would have been one book of they just gave Hagrid a trench broom and a hunting rifle.
I don't even need the context. I love that.
Oh, guys, look out. It's Hagrid with a gun.
They won't let me use magic. It's fine.
Yeah, that's Voldemort's secret weakness. Bullets. What is his magic going to do against an AC-130?
An AK-47.
A-10 Warthog inbound.
I got my double barrel. What can Voldemort do against that?
He stopped the first bullet. He ain't ready for the second.
I can unleash both barrels, and the time it takes him to abracadabra, and
I just tismed out. I'm so sorry.
No, because it immediately brings up the fact that in Star Wars, the Jedi were so good at parrying blasters that the Mandalorians invented slug shotguns. Parry this, you filthy casual.
Oh god, I've always hated that, like, whenever Star Wars depicts a Jedi literally up against, like, 50 plus blasters and they're somehow able to deflect all of them, or at that moment everybody loses, like, 50% of their brain cells and decide, oh yeah, for a projectile weapon to be effective, you need to be at least 5 feet from the target.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. And the inconsistency at which projectiles will do damage to people or not.
Everything in Star Wars is because people have.
To be fair, from the beginning, yeah.
We're at the point where getting run through with a lightsaber no longer means death. Like, oh, my organs have literally been cauterized and punctured. You're fine. Just a bit of Bacta.
Voldemort's a true immortal. He's basically a cat with extra lives. All the Horcruxes to one spot and spawn camp him. Yeah, I mean, Voldemort's basically a Makuta when you boil it down.
Yeah, ethereal in nature, can kind of just show up whenever the plot needs him.
Yeah, he can just respawn when he needs to, yeah. His one weakness is a destined warrior fated to fight him.
I think what was weird about Harry Potter was, like, when it first started
out... Harry Potter is just Bionicle! Dumbledore is Mata Nui!
No, he isn't! No! What the fuck? No! No,
I knew that would get you going. Sorry, I had to.
Harry Potter is secretly a trans coming-of-age story.
Man, that's gonna get some shit started. Whew!
Oh gosh, that was like a thing back like a few years ago where it's pick popular video game and say, is it secretly a story of somebody waking up as trans? I'm like, you found your true identity. Fantastic.
This is why I avoid the internet.
Oh yeah, like the plague.
Oh yeah, this is why I avoid the Bionicle community. They're full of some interesting characters.
Like, there's been like a bunch of like controversy recently. Like, I don't pick sides on it. Okay, I
well,
picked sides on the
you
LBS
literally
thing.
did though. One time you have one video.
The video performed so poorly. Well, it didn't perform poorly by comparison to my
You
other
got
vids.
some people who met you through the video and found you after the fact. That was pretty cool.
That is absolutely, yeah, that is true. I think like Haru and whatnot. So it was very much worth it, and I don't regret making the video. If anything, it just adds to like, it adds to the content, or the content backdrop.
Yeah. However, if there is one drama to take sides in, it's the fucking not Callan. What is the? No, not Cossi. No, it is Callan. Yeah, Callan fucking
Callan
using
Loa.
AI to rip off someone else's voice against his will and then make it look like he's collabing in his video. God, that was fucked up. That was so fucked up. I mean, Callan's been kind of a prick for a long time, but damn, that was a new low. Funny thing is, the botany teacher in Harry Potter is trans and lesbian and basically fuck JK in an interview. I think most of the Harry Potter actors were saying fuck JK Rowling. I think most of them. Whoa. Oh, no, that's my radio going off.
Diners reported everything tasted like vermin.
Diners reported everything tasted like vermin. Then exploded.
Yeah,
I love
LJ.
Nora Knight.
Yeah, it was the beef was between LJ and well, Callan and LJ, right? Like,
yeah,
they never
and I
really-
mean they've
they
had
never really
beef for
liked
a
each other.
long time, but like Callan just absolutely sunk any credibility he could have possibly had as a creator with that last one. Like, goddamn. And it's so funny too, because the lines that he had him say were like Callan derogatory lines, and I am absolutely sure LJ would have been happy to bury the hatchet to say those lines in his video. It would have been great. It would have been funny.
Yeah, I think what honestly did the most damage there was just what did the most damage there was just him framing it like an actual collab.
Yes, like
That was
he didn't.
easily the worst part.
He didn't disclose there was an AI involved at all until after people called him out for it. And the most he did was just kind of tucked it into the description after the fact.
Yep, literally just pinned it as a comment instead of taking it down. I think it was like another 2 weeks before the video. Don't quote me on that. I think it was like another 2 weeks before the video actually went down.
Yeah, it's like, wow, dude. And granted, he didn't make the AI voice, but he still went out of his way to go use it. That said, who the fuck is making AI voices of Bionicle creators? Who? What? What's the need for that? Hello? Am I on there? I don't think I'm on there.
I was down with like all the Tony Wedgwood memes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I got mugged in Metro Nui and I am never going fucking back.
Yeah, where he's just losing his fucking mind.
Like, clear stuff that he would never actually say.
Oh, yeah, never, ever, ever. I would have, honestly, I'm so against AI, but I would have loved to have his voice be my Twitch sound redeem alerts.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
I don't
Like,
I don't have the money to go find him and hire him. But I'm also against AI, but it's right there. It tempts me.
AI is a tool, and it needs to be used ethically.
Yeah, well, it tempts me like Satan in the Garden of Eden, and I can't take a bite of the apple, you know?
Speaking of AI on, like, the friendlier side of things.
Oh, yeah?
Like, the less harmful side of things. Have you seen, I believe, I don't remember the name of the channel, but what this guy does is he shows, like, the live process of an AI learning to, like, navigate an obstacle course.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about, the one with the
he has,
cube,
like, the orange
right?
block named, the orange cube named Albert.
Yes, I
love that.
used to binge watch those, they were great. Watching the connected neurons of the AI, like, try to figure shit out, even though it doesn't know anything.
And it's literally just, like, satisfying a... the way it works at a base level is just making a number go up.
Well, essentially, yeah, it's just make number go up, create a pattern that is successful, right? And then you introduce one tiny thing, and now the pattern doesn't work anymore, and the bot freaks
God, I have
out.
to go down.
Yo, what the? What is that? Stairs? I don't know how to navigate stairs.
That is on the side of what I would consider ethical AI content. because like it's not grabbing pre-existing stuff.
Right. Yeah. No. And it's building from itself. Yeah. It's not stealing.
I wonder when will we get to the point to where people are having like, oh man, this might be a little risky to say. When are we going to get to the point to where people are like having speed run competitions against AI? Now I know tools such as speed runs are already a thing, but like, can you imagine like somebody invents a speed run category, like with some dumb arbitrary restriction, like Skyrim, but you have to punch at least one person in every city you go to, and you give an AI the same task, and you see who can complete the main quest line first.
It's calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. You're right. No, that would be kind of a funny speedrun category, because with the AI, you give it prep time to learn the gimmick, so it would theoretically achieve the most optimal route, or just the route that works every time. Maybe not even the most optimal one. So which one is more creative? The one that doesn't know anything, or the one that, you know, the human flesh guy who knows what to expect up ahead? I think that would be super neat. Oh shit, I have pings everywhere.
Oh god, but that makes me think, once we have AI... Oh, I'm sorry, wait.
No, go ahead. What's up?
Oh, I mean, once we have AI like that, we're gonna have issues. I mean, we already have issues with bots in multiplayer games.
Oh god. Team Fortress 2. It got better, but damn, it was real bad.
I do not have good experience with Valve multiplayer games.
Well,
I do not know why.
Valve does this thing where they're kind of like Digital Extremes. They just make the game they want to make, and if they don't want to make a game, they don't make it, right? And that also includes to maintaining their games.
If they just don't feel like it,
they just don't feel like it. Which is like, on one hand, okay, sure, you can just show up and do nothing for a paycheck. It's actually kind of cool. On the other hand, we would like some games, please.
Valve is just like a black wall that occasionally reaches out and does something, or occasionally something falls out of.
I imagine it like it's the ancient relic that is actually a skyscraper, and it doesn't move much, but every now and then it'll shudder, and everybody stops to look at it. Like,
it's literally just the Citadel from Half-Life 2.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so every now and then it'll like shudder or make a noise or do something, and everything stops and does the SpongeBob, meme, where everyone's looking at it like, oh, okay, are we good? All right, we're good, and then you go about our day. Because if Valve wanted to, they could fuck some shit up. They absolutely have the power to screw over the gaming industry in the best way.
I mean, if they were irresponsible, they could do it in the worst way, too.
Yeah, true, but they did some good ones recently where they made it to where...
yes, like if you promise content...
Well, in compliance with California laws that are not here yet, but on the way, the game developers or publishers have to announce if you're buying a game or if you're renting the game. Because there's a new law that says that publishers have to be transparent. If buying a game doesn't actually get you the game, it just gets you permission to play a game. So now, Valve was the first one to jump on that and make that very clear. It's already implemented, I think. Then the next one they jumped on is a publisher cannot promise something and then not deliver it, which includes battle passes, seasonal content, DLCs, etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, they're vulnerable to refunds, and Valve will just enforce the refund for them, which is like, god damn.
Like, fine, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah, it's like, oh, are you gonna sit here and promise all of this content and then shut your game down 3 months later? No, you're giving out refunds, dude. You're not gonna take our business down with you. And I'm like, damn, Valve, because it's so much of the game industry now.
It really is just like...
Well, like...
the industry gradually transitioned into a system of how much can we fuck the customer and have them be fine with it.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just inherently abusive at this point.
Well, yeah, they adopted the EA model in the worst possible way. Yeah, it's gross. But the game industry is being punished for it as we go, so that's nice. And indie games are kicking ass right now. Holy shit,
absolutely.
They're kicking ass.
It's funny because, like... I'm a little bit conspiracy weary on this part. Companies like EA, Microsoft, and whatnot, they think that if you can just nuzzle their whatever you have, their agenda, their gameplay, their progression model, a whole facet of things, menagerie of different things, If they think they can just nuzzle it into their game design, they think that because they are at the center of the industry means it will become the standard.
Right, and they are trying for sure. No, I completely agree with that. And that was the goal. I mean, have you seen Ubisoft?
God.
But also, look how good that's gone for them. Have you seen Ubisoft?
It's like we can't go a week without something happening.
Oops, I accidentally made Amir angry at me. Good job, Rye. The flirting went wrong. But yeah, no, it's been kind of constant. I don't want to say it started with Anthem, but Anthem was like the biggest fuck up that really kind of started the domino train of, oh, AAA's actually shit now.
It was symptomatic of like a long coming problem.
I mean, it was happening all over the place, but Anthem was the big one that was so hyped up and came out and totally flopped and did not recover.
Like, if the games industry is a person and like dollar stretching is a virus, Anthem was basically like finally vomiting or having a seizure.
Something like that, yeah. The
you know,
symptoms
like...
finally showed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not recovered lately, which is so funny, because then, like, Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, and it's a great game. There's no problems with it. Everybody loves it. It does gangbusters. And then devs of, like, other games start complaining about Baldur's Gate 3 because it'll give the customers poor expectations of our video games now. Like, fucking yeah! Make your game good!
They literally phrase it like that. It's
you
like,
literally just said, now customers will want you to make a good game.
Like, I'm sorry, the quality of your game is not Noligopoly, fucker. Like, that's the competitive market. If you can make it good, people will like it.
Right!
Give me a quick second here.
Oh, yeah? Wait, what's you up to? Oh, shit, am I keeping him from work? Real people go outside and don't play games. I've never met a real person in my life.
But yeah, it is about 10:04 where I am, so I probably should hop off. I am sorry if I ticked off anybody in the audience with my hot takes.
Nah, they can deal with it. They're big boys and or girls and whatever else is in between.
But this was fun. I appreciate you. Yeah. I had a seizure. A brain fart.
I do that. I do that to people.
But appreciate you taking the time to welcome me on stream for a while.
Yeah.
Hope everybody enjoyed me or suffered me. Probably
you know what? You should go follow him on Twitch and or on YouTube and suffer him more.
Yeah, do that. That would really piss me off.
Yeah, he would fucking hate that. Oh, God, it would be the worst.
Or go to my YouTube channel, just CHIBERUS, you know, on YouTube, and, you know, watch some of my Bionicle content.
Yeah.
You know, I would hate that.
Oh, no, just watch his videos where he posts, like, he has, like, a giant crab Baraki Bionicle he made. Totally watch that one. Oh.
Yeah, he has a giant claw that he uses to, like, it's like the pistol shrimp. And then I also talk about this one eccentric figure in the Bionicle community who said some spicy things.
Some spicy conspiracy theory level shit over a song. It's actually a good watch. I genuinely recommend it if you want some tea. Anyways, yeah, thanks for popping in. I will bully you later.
Aw.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Mwah.
Okay, I'll pop out of there, and then I think I'll do like a couple 1999 missions. I had a good. I was not expecting to be available tonight. I had a good time. All right. Let me do a little bit of 1999, just a tad, get some rep. But I am getting a little eepy, just a little tired. I'm out of glitch energy, so I don't have my caffeine and. Ow!
In former life, my job was to sew screaming meat back together. Más basura vieja, Fred. So, who's this for?
It's for you. Take my pizza. 9,000. I love how the second highest thing you can give them is called Argon Burger. Eat it before it's gone. How do they know?
So,
When was argon crystals invented at this point?
right.
All right, what do I need to rank up to 4? Okay, I've already got it all. I just need to get there, which will be, what, 2 more days?
Quincy.
Well, wrong way. I keep doing that. I keep thinking this is over there, and I will always go in the wrong direction. I love how she just collects rats. Yeah, I love her. I love her rats. They're pretty cool. Bum. Steel Path. Legacite Harvest. I haven't done that on Steel Path yet. Destroy 5 speakers on Techrot Scuzzies, which is these 2-legged things. I did not know you could blow up their speakers. Oh, shit. Oh, we're framey. Hey, you going after standing all by yourself? No, I piss loud. Where are you? Get in here. That is if you're okay with Steel Path. I mean, it's tech rot infested, so they're not too strong. It is really nice to bring in Hildren, though. The fact that Hildren works really well in 1999 because the infested have shields is so funny to me. Man, this spot is really framey. Bro, I do Diamond Path. No, no, I'm with the science team. Uh-oh. I think the mall just got framey. I think it's a mall thing. I did, the other day, I had to remove 2 of my RAM sticks because I'm having some PC issues, and I think it's tied to my RAM cards, so now I have less RAM to work with. You can't vote? Okay. And so I think what's happening is my PC just has less power, so I might put some RAM cards up on my throne for January. Chip just sent me a DM. He said no homo, by the way. Hang on. I'm gonna send one back. I just told him no robo, because I'm a Bionicle. I find Techrot Steel Path easier compared to Steel Path Zeri. Well, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get really framey in the tunnel. And we gotta defend Kalimos.
Works tirelessly to support its queen. The Techrot hoards resources
Are you
to
still
grow and
joining?
evolve its
Yeah, okay.
legacites. We will harvest its precious legacites and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track
Fuck
your
that thing up.
prey.
It is really framey, though. I think I'm... That is weird. What am I out of? And let me check. It could just be memory. Because I am down 8 gigs. Yeah, my RAM is at 80%. My GPU utilization is 100. We'll just have to live with it. 1999 could just be too strong.
Good. Keep her safe while she sniffs out the Techrot's darling legacite.
Wow, that's rough. It was not this rough earlier. There must be something going on in the background here. Options.
Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a legacite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff.
I'm gonna go to low just for the stream. Oh god, it's so... Oh god. Oh, I just sent it into Switch version. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Kalimos is hurt. She's recovering, but you need to protect her.
What? Okay, I think high is fine. I had something turned up way too high then. Might have been GPU particle quality. Because there's a lot of snow up there. Anyways. Oh, cool. Y'all got the pizza. Pizza's good. Okay, still a little framey, but we're also blowing up a ton of shit. You have to pick those up. I haven't done much Legasite farming. I did like one round to unlock the node.
Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
The Underground Mall tile set is not my favorite. It's still really good and it looks really cool, but it's a little cramped and sometimes a tad confusing. I don't think it's objectively bad, but I do like the Whispers in the Walls and the Zariman tile sets better. Like, if I had to put it in my top 5, it would be number 5.
It is done.
Oh, we're leaving.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Oh wait, that's not a container. Cool. Yeah, Samaris keeps giving me boosters when I log in, so I'm getting a lot of 1999 resources. Which is like a good problem to have, but like, damn, okay. I found out that the player versus player game mode is the best arcane farm since it gives phosphor. It does give phosphor, though you can get 200 phosphor from the 6 syndicates.
Kalimos awaits. A formidable effort.
Aya! Aya! Sorry, I had to. It was right there. I couldn't help myself. Oh, was someone running around as Nyx? I didn't even notice. Oh god. Oh, it looks so bad. It's smooth though. I wonder if it'll run smoother with my 3D model. It would legitimately be hilarious if it was smoother there.
Run. Grab a pack.
Hey babe, take my shit.
Let's see what you got. Get chido, making friends with. So, who's
Okay, I got 1,300 left. 13,000. Wrong shop. My bad. Sorry. I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to say hi. Amir. God, I'm still like I get so turned around in here. There you are.
Come on, boss. Give me something to do. Nah, Quincy and I don't have beef. He's gold. And so much as his value fluctuates wildly.
I love how Amir and Quincy have this sibling relationship.
Described as its own reward is probably not worth much, which is why all this stuff is really expensive.
Okay, I don't think it's worth it to buy the site parts yet. I'll do that later. Because it could still drop while I'm building reputation. Okay, I've done both of the Hell Scrubs on Steel Path. I haven't done the Steel Path Assassinate. Not the super tank, just the regular tank. I'm a based bounty grinder, and that's how I got sight. Yeah. We'll just do regular Steel Path Assassinate. There'll be a time in the near future where we'll try to squad up for the super tank. I don't know what the details behind that are, but I hear it's, you know, it's another super boss. Which I am here for.
Citizens, loss of property or persons is forever the price of protection.
I love how Eleanor wants to blow shit up on her mission.
Price of protection. Victor writes the checks and the people of Helvania pay with their lives. Get in there and take those tanks out.
Baruch gang, rise up. Are y'all all Baruchs? No, there is a bug where when you load in, it looks like everyone is the same loadout you are, but they're actually not. Where's... Did the waypoint break? I think the waypoint broke. You're the only Baruch. Yeah, okay, now it loaded in. We have a sight, a Volt, and a Baruch. And then me. Okay, how to summon... How to summon it? You're down to Dante it.
That's our ticket.
Oh yeah, it's probably got to do something with these terminals, I bet. I bet you just keep going, kind of like with the eyes. I bet that's the trick.
These things are no better than pond scum. Unclean and unholy.
Throwing hands while they throw bullets.
Purge them from my city.
Okay, I assume y'all are using the rockets on that. Damn.
An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The Hex is high on their own supply. They need to murder.
Hey, Volt buff on Hildren, let's go.
Devoted to keeping infestation from your beds. They march themselves towards purification only.
Oh, that means the key is nearby.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you.
Wish you could get the rockets as weapons. It would be cool if it was like an arc gun.
Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
Oh, someone opened it. Cool. Let me get that arcane. Cool. I like how most of the game modes here in 1999 will get you an arcane for playing. Not all of them, but there's a lot that'll just be like, oh yeah, you played a mission, here's an arcane.
It's the Hex again. Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing?
I love how it says, could this be a paratrooper thing? Like someone had said this could have been an email.
Okay.
God, it really do be framey though, even on high. It's got to be particles. It's got to be particle density. Because I don't got a lot of RAM to work with. And whatever the fuck is wrong with my SSD too. That's a whole thing. Somebody give me some shields. Are there no Skuldra? There we go. Got your ass. Bring out the Volban and Citrine duo. Partials, you said? Volban and Citrine. What are they doing together? Particles. Oh, particles. Sorry. Yeah. You spelled a whole other actual word, so I didn't realize that was a misspelling. There it is. I kind of really like the tank. Like, I'm a big fan of the tank.
Show no quarter, show no mercy. I am not fool. Hex.
I'll try to cover our, try to cover the air here.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
Yeah, so it's implied that the tank is already infested with tech rot and they're trying to use it as a controller. I think that's the implication, so that when it transforms, it's just because it lost control.
Victor. What have you been downloading?
Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits.
I don't understand how big damage on the... How to do big damage. It's got weak points that grow on its body, like these green cysts. Hitting those will do big damage. And then here, we need to keep the infested from healing it, so... I'm going Hildren mode. Keeping them from getting close.
Regeneration.
Okay, it's back to in Steel Path. We fucking one-tapped it again. It's really simple, but I do like this boss fight. I think it's one of the more interesting ones. And he drops an arcane, so we got 2 arcanes this mission. Hi.
Bloody hell. Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it?
Give me that.
You did good today.
Give me that.
Now, get yourself out of there.
Stropha. Stropha moment. Stropha these nuts. Actually, I'm gonna drop out of here. And, oh, I still got 59 seconds. Wait, no, I have 59 of them. There we go. There should be like 1 or 2 in... Oh my god, there's 4. Right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I like about this boss, is that if you just have the damage, you can, you know, burn through his gigantic, oh my god, his gigantic health pool if you want to. But also, oh, shit. Sculpture. Ayatan. You can just burn through his giant health pool if you want to, but also you could just go for the weak points and do big damage. They let the people with weaker weapons keep up. I really like it. I think it's another Aya, really? I finally looked up the Prime Sure footage because all of the build videos, I was so confused. Since I ran Overguard all the time, I'm mixed on Prime Sure footage. I have no need for it. I'll be honest, I think it's a mid mod because what it mitigates is so nothing. Like, oh no, you got knocked down, and then you get back up and destroy the hallway, right? It's a cool Minecraft enchantment, exactly.
We're all just, let's hear it. Let's see. Que chido, making friends wherever we go. Hasta luego.
There we go, they left. Satoshi left. Alright, on to the next. And then when I cap out my standing here, I think that's where I'll call it. Oh, ad break. What haven't I done? Oh, it's finally showing the markers of shit I haven't... There's something here. What? I mean, I haven't done Face Off yet. But I think that does mean I've done all of the others on Steel Path. What's in the back room? Why is there a point of interest there? Hang on, I'm gonna go take a peek at that. I don't know if it drags you into the back room with me when I go or not. I'm sorry for what's about to happen, but this is a learning experience. Oh. I see. We have to go together. The tank infested phase wipes all buffs, including galvanized mod. Yeah, but it won't let me do the thing. Well, whatever. It's not important. I'll check that out later. You know what it is? You know what it is? I bet I haven't finished all my flirting. I haven't wrapped that up. That's what it is. That's why it wants me to go in there. I still have more stuff. I have more people to flirt with today. I just flirted with Eleanor. I haven't flirted with everyone else. So we do this then. Can you do face off and bounties? I don't think you can do it, can you? No, you cannot. Kind of mid looking mod. I guess I'll do the face off on my own time. Is there no Site 09 parts in this bounty? There are not, are there? Where is Site? Is he in the first 3? Yeah. Yeah, okay. He's only in the lower 3, which I guess is fine. I wish they would have put him at like common on the higher 3 though. That'd have been kind of nice. I am looking. God, the fucking motion blur is killing me. Why is that? Isn't motion blur technically worse for your game? Much better. 4th is Vesper and 5th is Reconifix. Okay. Let me go take a peek at what part I have.
Always something. Always something.
Vault. Vault. Come here. Come here, Amir.
Ever go to a party and think about how many humans? So, what's your favorite?
Okay, I have chassis. Got it.
Smell? So long.
I wish we could sit in chairs like properly. A sit emote. So I have chassis. So do 2 or 3. Fuck it, hell scrub. Forget about it. Forget. I am kind of only sad that the Drifter camp doesn't somehow connect to Cetus. Like, I know it's not reasonable, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. Okay, I like to pop one of the searches here at the crossroads.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is like.
Hey! Argon Burger.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that build up off now!
Bitch. It's 4:30. Oh, damn. Yeah, go to bed. I mean, that one's easy enough to get to. It looks like there's one below us, which I assume is because this tile set goes to it do. Oh, I hope they can clear off A in time. I really don't want to have to fight a Bao Bao yet. Okay, they got it. Oh, I hear a key. You got it? Okay. So, and then there's the safe. So we're about to get an arcane. Let's go!
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Damn, that is framey.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances.
Holy shit. you would think, what with my, you know, 4060 and my Ryzen 5700X, that I could VTube and Warframe, but apparently not. I'm hoping the 3D model software is less intensive than this. Oh my god, I can't see shit. That's as framey for me as it is for y'all, guys. I just need y'all to know. Oh, I'm hitting ping? Really? Okay, hang on. Options. Where's particle? Well, I was hoping particle quality would help. Fuck. I mean, VTube Studio is known to chug way too many resources, so it might be trying to do that right now while I'm doing Warframe and streaming. But I'm kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working at like 15 frames per second. I can't see shit.
One scrubber set his boars coming up.
I might be at 10 FPS. And it is just getting worse. Man, I just lowered my GPU quality, really? Watch my shit blue screen. Like, I thought I fixed the problem, but clearly I didn't. Let me out.
Ain't that like
Can't
a
see.
shot of adrenaline?
Really? I can't go through the fucking window. Oh yeah, how you liking the new magnetic mods? I've been experimenting with them from time to time. Not really able to do much with them except condition overload shenanigans. I think they're neat. Come on, you're right there. You're right. Fuck you. Okay, that's annoying. That the game becomes playable like this. Okay, hang on. No, communicate. Fucking. Even my menu is framey. It's annoying because that was working a second ago. Oh, now everything has motion blur on it. Somebody kill me. Oh my god, it's still maxing out here. I'm at medium. Yeah, this can't be Warframe at this point. This has got to be like, this has got to be VTube Studio on its shit again, isn't it? VTube Studio on its shit again. Yep, VTube Studio is using 76% GPU. I cannot wait to be rid of this program. I don't think I'll be able to stream with VTube Studio again until like I get like a 2 PC setup. Because again, this is on a 4060 Ryzen 5700X. I am over-spec'd, but VTube Studio doesn't give a fuck. It's just going to keep hogging resources. Like, why does VTube Studio need 78% of my GPU, whereas Warframe's only allowed to use 15? God, I can't see with the low frame rate and the motion blur. There's one of those things 320 meters away. I'll never make it, guys. I'm already at the exit. Doggone it. All right, whatever. Oh, CCO got... Oh, now it's smooth. Now it's perfectly fucking dandy. Kill me. Looks like VTube Studio caught up with whatever the fuck it was doing. Now my GPU is free to play Warframe again.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
Yippee! Owie chemistry! Yay! I love how going on bounties with them is equivalent to, like, just going out on a murder date. Okay, with VTube Studio up to its shenanigans again, we're gonna wrap this up here. I am gonna turn my settings back up, though, because fuck you. Because the computer can handle it, but VTube Studio's hogging all my shit. Okay.
Arthur, ¿qué onda? Show
¿Qué
me.
onda? Oh, 750 left. Here you go.
Ay, qué bueno. You got it.
Alright, and we are capped out. I'm not gonna buy arcanes until I hit max rank, so I can, like, build up a bunch of standing and buy them all at once. Siphon trap, you're so funny!
Come on, cuz. Spoil yourself.
Yeah, you got a bunch of skins I already have, and then I'll be here for these when they... What the fuck? Why is that one 100,000 and the rest are 25?
Go and get yourself a payday later.
Get yourself a payday loan then. How 1999 of you to say that.
Oh. One shot espresso in a tall. You ever wake
I want to
up
try that drink he recommends. I shouldn't have cut him off. Okay, I could get the Site 09 parts here.
and you have no idea where you are? Me neither. Buy this one. It can shoot through entire libraries.
Could shoot through entire libraries. I love Amir. I could get the Site 09 parts now and then go get some Argon and then just be done with it. But that would set me my standing rank back up by quite a bit. No, fuck it. We ball. We stay on it.
Was it the smell? See ya.
We go hard. Hey, girl.
Get. What are we thinking? Dance. Moody. Pop.
I don't know.
Oh, you will love these.
I do. Ooh, specifically, I got it. I don't think there's actually one I want. These. Nope. Okay.
Your call.
Don't worry. I'll get them later.
Gonna see if maybe Arthur wants to go for a run.
Yeah. Why is that foggy and red? That's redder than usual. Let me in. Okay, and we're here. I'm assuming that this was on the screen because yeah, I still got stuff here. I'll flirt with them later. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped up. Imagine having a whole mall to chill with your friend. It would be great until the plumbing goes out. But otherwise, it sounds great. Yeah, Warframe only needs 40% of my GPU, which is not a lot, relatively speaking. But VTube Studio will just have those fucking spikes where it goes up to 70. Drives me nuts. You shit too much then. No, I mean, like, there's no power to them all. So, utilities are probably not working. The plumbing goes out. Anyways, let's go ahead and get all done here. I'll complete all of those. And where can I send you today? Is there... I wish it would do following by default. Okay. I can send you to a Wild West on Croissant. Display, corrupt kitten. Okay, I know where I'm sending you. But it's video games. You never question bathrooms. Right. Well, no, there is one time you do. In Gears of War 2, you, what is it? You invade, like, a research center to try and track some stuff down, but the public restrooms have gone out. And so when you enter the building... Ow! Wait! I'm trying to do a thing! Stop! Stop! Protect me, guy! Protect me! Okay, so, in Gears of War 2, you invade this research facility, and you're like... Oh, God, it smells like shit. And if you go off the beaten path and go left into the restrooms, you'll walk in there and be like, oh, that's the smell. The sewage is out. And I just thought it was just a neat moment because games never do that. But anyways, this is my last stream of 2024. This is my last stream as a worm. It's my last stream with this environment background. Everything's going to be different except for, like, the floaters in the chat. That's going to be the same. But I'm going to try to change up as much as I can. to make it new and fresh and interesting. And all of that arrives on January 1st, which is my affiliate anniversary. I still haven't decided on a time, so I'll keep you posted when I figure that out. I've got a lot of the old redeems are going to make the transition over, as many as I can. I'm working on getting it integrated with all of my current stuff. Oh my god, it's a bumpkle. Jolly, hello, I was just getting wrapped up. I was just wrapping up now. But yeah, I want to talk about, new 3D model. The debut is on January 1st. I hope to see as many of you there for it as I can. Last time I'll be a worm. Last time I'll be on this particular scene. Hopefully, Warudo is much nicer on my GPU than fucking VTube Studio is with its 79% power usage. Like, fucking, what the fuck? What else? Merry Christmas if I don't see you, and if you don't celebrate, Happy Holidays. And I think that's it. I think that's gonna be it. We're going to rip Wormy Boy. Yeah, the worm has served me well. The worm it is 2024 to 2024, isn't it? Because I got Wormy Boy in what, March or February, something like that. But it was my affiliate anniversary last year that I became a Jello for the first time. That was my first introduction to VTube Studio, right? So now, a year later, I become 3D. And we're going 3D mode. And it's me. It's like it's actually Makuta Nazu as the model, not some temporary little worm boy, who is cute. He has served his purpose, though. And so we must move on. We're going to send you out to a friend who's playing Team Fortress 2. I hope they're not getting yelled at in game chat. I do not want to knock and do a collab. Sorry. We'll get that Ray started. 3D worm? No. 3D me. Like, actually my model in 3D. Like, actually me. So I've got a bunch of old stuff coming in and new stuff and neat things that are happening. New redeems, old redeems are going to make the transition, and I'm going to try to work on the tech as much as I can. And hopefully, Warudo has enough, like, built-in cool shit that it can do that hopefully I can get some, like, really cool stuff in the future that I won't have ready at launch. I'm going to continually work on this, though. Otherwise, make sure you're in the Discord to get updates about when I'll go live. I don't know exactly what time. Oh, I did head patch. Oh, shucks, thanks. I appreciate the journey that we've all been on together here with the 2D VTubing, and I'm ready for the next step. I'll probably come back to 2D VTubing one day when I get, like, a good 2D model. That'll be the plan. But for now, we're gonna retire our little man. He's gonna go to live up on the shelf. He's done so much good. It's time for him to rest now. I'll be back for New Year's. That's when I will see you again. In a new place with a new bod. Otherwise, guys, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out, having a good time. We had a fantastic stream today. Lots of old faces. Hanging out with Chib was a great time. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye!